Oh, the morning. A morning now. Good afternoon from me. It may be morning where you know there, but afternoon was from me there. Well, actually evening, because they put them school over and them after school things over. So, a matter of fact, a proper dinner time which part me there. Oh no, though. Friday, so we make it through another week, eh? Want to spend the week doing? Oh, those of you that were in quarantine, want to spend the week maybe reconnecting. Try. Hi, Laverne. Morning. How are you doing? Trying to like somebody one I don't like. Trying to work on a better you. For the sensible people, them, they probably try to work on them body, but me I save my fat for the second wave. Since we shall be indoors and in summer, I guess we'll be out in the winter, so me have to save the fat on my body for winter. Hi Janice, Christine, what's up? But on a serious note, you know I use the time wisely? I don't know I go like me. Oh, Leopard, you just wake up. What time is it where you are? 7 or 9 o'clock? Morning, Althea. Morning. So, I'm thinking something, yeah? I'm thinking something. You see, hi Janice, me not know much about the virus, and that's why I'm not think about it, but something hit me the other day. 7, okay. Something hit me the other day. But I may think, say, if the school lockdown, me talk about Jamaica now, yeah? If the school, them not up back until... Oh, you mean, Christine, eat near man get fat. Because we don't know when time starvation will come. You hear every country talk about them a want you for say them not have, like Sweden, only say we self-sufficient pantry food. You see England a charter plane go for the people that we then don't like, the Romanians them and the Bulgarians them for come work on them farm. So, near me, because you don't know when time near means can't stop. Near know. Near like there is no near mean to do tomorrow. Yeah? Me have that same policy too. Is me prefer dead from fat than the virus, than starvation. I prefer dead from fat than dead from starvation. No. So me, nah. That is not good advice, you know. That is not. But that's true. Me prefer dead from fat than dead from starvation. Just like how see people in Africa say, them prefer dead from the virus than dead from starvation, because you cannot tell nobody. Say, them fit hand in their yard, and them fit know this, and them fit know that, when you not tell them where the next meal will come from. So that was basically what the people them in South Africa when they say. So they prefer to take them chance with the virus and to take them chance with hunger, but then can't lock up in them house. You see? You can't tell people where you wonder about where the next meal will come from, but them for stand in the yard and then for this and then for that. But them for stand in the yard, don't you have kaki can't full belly, or you have pum can't full belly, because you can't chew it up and, well, some people belch, but you can't full your belly, so what you have to stay in the house and do? Look on the four wall and get more depressed? You know how much people going to come out? You know how much people... Hi, Michelle. You know how much people going come. Hi, Jillian. You know how much people going come out at this depressed. Me live in a country where they pay you to be friends with other people. Well, basically not really, but them pay you for people who are depressed and isolated. And so that's it. Them pay you for go out with them. No when time you cannot. No when time you cannot physically interact with people. If you did have some form of mental illness or if you were on borderline depression, I mean borderline the disease, you know, or the mental illness. If you were somewhere between being in a very low mood and between being depressed, you know, things say that whole isolation and the poverty and everything and the anxiety is going to push you over the edge. So while me understand that people are say, hi, Miss Donna. And I mean Auntie Donna in Florida. Don't say me I call no other Auntie Donna name. While me understand the whole policy thing, whether I say you for stay in your house, or you for this, or you for that, or you for whatever, me have to ask the question now. What is it that is at the end of it? What is it that is at the end of staying in your house? When you stay in your house, are you going to stay in your house forever? Where are you going to come out to? Or are you going to stay in your... Oh no, Michelle. I'm sorry. My condolences. Ouch. That hurts. Sorry. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Not trying to be insensitive, Michelle, but I'm going to continue the topic I was going to discuss, yeah? My condolences, though. I'm really, really sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. So, Marlene, it is on the website, zeven.com. I will answer you privately when I'm finished with the live. Everybody know I have list tongue. ZYZVEN.com. If you order today, it's shipped to you tomorrow, because I ship out on Saturdays for US orders. I'm really sorry, Michelle. Hi, Chloe, you're here. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, sorry, I may just get a little thrown off by the somebody grieving, but that's natural. What I'm trying to say is, oh, wow. Thanks, Laverne. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, after you're inside, there are two ways to deal with viruses or any illnesses, to be really honest. And as I'm going to say, I'm no expert. I work in mental health. I don't work in clinical, physical, biological health, yeah? But there are two ways to deal with viruses. Either you're going to build up an immunity to it by exposure to it, or you're going to have a vaccine for it. You see, not because I live in Sweden, I question the whole stay in your yard, lockdown in your house, something, because you can't lock down in your house forever. You cannot lock down in your house forever. And what is the end game? Because it's not like them tell us if you lock down in your house for 5 weeks, and when you come out are 6 months, and when you come out, hi Joseph, Mac Joseph, and when you come out there's going to be a solution, or there's going to be protection. If we look now, you see, I know that people love to take things, and because of fear and because of anxiety and because of this, that, and whatever, we take things and we run with it, yeah? And maybe originally it seems all right, and it seems logical, and it seems everything that, okay, stay in your house, you're protecting the other, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting everybody else. But as Germany, as what is happening in Germany, telling you now, and now Germany are talking about the second wave. Germany locked down their country. They were one of the first countries in Europe to have somebody where they have the virus, yeah? All right. Germany locked down their country. When they locked down their country, they flattened their curve. I wish for my stomach when they flatten when the country locked down. Well, for my country never locked down, so for my stomach don't get no chance to flatten. Anyhow, now, it is called onion growth oil. If you search in onion, that is the only product that comes up. Now, when Germany walked back their country, what do you think happened? What do you think happened? They walked back their country and they realized that more and more people are getting infected. Yeah? No. They never walked back their country because, and this is why I said, you see, third world countries are countries that have a struggling economy. They cannot take the same decisions, or they can't take the same approach as first world countries. We can't just call the people of Canada and say print money, 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 print money. They're having, because guess what? People never exposed to the virus. People in their house lock up, no build up no immunity. It's just like enough away. I understand that, Christine. Wrong choice of word. Thanks for the correction. Thank you, sweetheart. It's just like if you just have baby, I see people are clean their house. And get rid of every single bacteria. Your baby go sicky because the baby need to be exposed to bacteria. I mean, I thought them dirty and unhealthy bacteria, but baby need to be exposed to bacteria to build up them immune system. So at the same thing, when you think you can hide from virus, where you ever hear nobody in the history ever hide from virus? So what is the point? I want to lock up I want to turn down the yard, as Jamaican people say, and destroy the economy. Gail, it is not, I don't think it's like the flu, you know, but you can apply the same concept. Yeah? And if this is from the SARS family, or whatever it is, then you just can just look back to what history tell you about the Spanish flu or what we know as SARS nowadays. Yeah? What history tell you say, they run its course for 2 years. And what history tell you say too? History tell you say most of the people were dead from it and never the disease kill them. Starvation and stupidity and anxiety kill them. Yeah? Starvation, stupidity, anxiety. That is what killed them. There were less people that died from the actual virus the actual Spanish flu virus than people that died. It was less than 10% of the people that died from the virus itself. And when we die, I hide under our bed, I hide in our closet, I hide every single where. And that we are do. We are put out with stuff if you cannot hide from it, you might as well go out, go face it. Take your chances with it. Because at the end of the day, we Jamaicans, and me, I just study politics for 1.5 semester. Wasn't for me. I dash. At the end of the day, we are locked up in our house. We are destroy our economy, and we don't even print our own money. So it's not like so we can go print one whole heap of money for say, all right, make we circulate cash in the environment. The government no have no whole heap of money like a Sweden, like a Germany, like a England, like America, not even Italy have their money there. The government have no heap of money for pushing a business, for encourage consumer spending. So all the blouse and skirt, pants and shirt. What is the purpose of hiding in your house? What is the purpose? The main fact, you see, I'm not playing a conspiracy, you know, but me I feel wonder who or what is behind that advice. Because the people them we are telling for turn their house. Them not turn their house. Every day, I mean not talk Jamaica now, I talk the international bodies. Every day you know see them give press conference. Every day you know see them walk around. So why you for turn the house? And then you see, I believe said them people, you know, from 19 or what? You hear people you hear people talk about the new world order. Maybe at this old them are going to farm the new world order. Yeah. Maybe this is how they're going to farm the new world order. Because, you see, people that coward and people that are fearful, those are the only minds you can control. The fearful mind and the coward mind is the only mind that can be controlled. And when you are fearful, when you are coward, when you live your life in fear, you make irrational decisions. Yeah? You make, like not for we woman, you know, we don't like the man, but because we fear him put we out, we do all sort of indecent acts and proposal we come with, because we fear what will happen if we don't do it. But if you were in the fire pan, all 8 cylinder and have a balanced life, when they come to you with the indecent proposal and then things that you know say go against your moral and the core of what you think of, you would say go about your damn business, because at least me can go around. Sorry, at least me can go around and go do my own thing. So my thing now, when Jamaica locked, let me specifically think about Jamaica now. We are implement first world policies on a third world economy. I remember tell you, Jamaica is the thirdest of the third world. We're not the same category like Haiti right here now. Yeah? Who want vex, who want please. But it is the truth. You cannot have first world solutions for third world problem. Hi, good buddy Patrina. Hey, Ali Wagwan. No, let me take the case over Portmore. What the place name? Alarico? Well, no, so me can't pronounce my word in a long time. My tongue both list are heavy. Yeah? So, if so many people over Alarica, I saw it name Alarica? If so many people over Alarica have the virus, And they were walking around with it. And none of them, no pitch over dead. Them no, just one of them go kill off somebody else. Yeah? How dangerous can that virus be? The normal person that works at a call center, usually under the age of 50, generally in their 20s and 30s. So how dangerous can it be? If you have so many people, and Alarica will have it, and you not test them to see who did have it and have the what you call the same thing, the antibodies, you know. You test them to see who currently had it. So if the whole of over Alarica don't dead off, and if they never they go infect and kill off the whole of St. Catherine, how dangerous? Why is it warranted? Why is a lockdown warranted? Why is it that when you go lock down the country, and let me tell you something, even if you earn $1 hour Jamaica, you still earn more than what somebody are earning in South America. Yeah? So why is it then that you are going to risk these BPOs, as they call? These BPOs pulling out of the country like how the garment factories them when pull out of the country. Why you are going to risk people have their light, water, everything are cut off? Because these BPOs don't operate under Jamaican law. So then can't, if you don't work, you don't get paid. Why is that? What is at the end of it? How long are you going to tell the call center workers, the young ladies, the young men, how long are you going to tell them? So then if they won't have the virus so long, if they ain't got that the virus there so long, that's how much of them have it. Why the blows and skirt, you don't just give them food, water, and shelter and say continue to work. Make them stay there then. Quarantine them in a them building. Make them sleep on tent and wake up bed one walk. And if they want to look at sex, then put on condom and sex each other. Since sex is essential at Jamaica. If you don't make them fall in a depression. Why don't you do that? What is the point? What is the point? Now, we say school now open until September. This is how irresponsible we are, you know, as a people. We say school now open back until September. So the people that will have minor children, meaning children under the age of 12, that should not and cannot stay alone. Does that mean that those parents, whether you're single parent or you're double parent or you're jacket parent or you're acting parent, does that mean that those parents do not have a chance to return to work until September? And who is going to pick up the finances? Sex is very essential, Ali. Sex is essential just like food, shelter, and water. I don't know why sex is upon the Maslow hierarchy, the Maslow pyramid. I don't know why it's upon it. Yeah? No. So, basically, you are now say, lover, stop it, man. You are now say, Jamaica economy depend lock until September. Because me not in the party politics, yeah? I don't know some other that can make you vote for Jamaica. I not my vote there Sweden. Make you cuss and criticize Sweden and go along with anything. I want to criticize because I'm my vote there. Yeah? My vote not there Jamaica. My heart there Jamaica, but my vote not there. So me not talk in terms of JLP, PNP, no P or double P. I'm not talking in terms of that. I'm talking strictly those who are interested to run the country right now. Unfortunately or fortunately, it happens to be what I mean, JLP. Yeah? The good body man. Anyhow, my question now is, when, say, a country like Canada or a country like Germany or a country like even poor third world Spain, when them they lock down, and parents have to be at, I don't know what the word means in an alley, so I'm afraid to call it because I don't know if it's something derogatory. When those countries lock down and decide to them a lock off their economy, they made financial provision for the parents. They made financial provision. That is a whole different story. They made financial provision. We in the third world, we have a younger population. Everybody agree now. I know, Mr. So, every body agree, say, if you're young and healthy, you're not really in the risk zone. But no, say young people are dead America, but you cannot take any statistic from America to judge the rest of the world, because being black in America itself appears to be a disease. Then things that we're sick. Yeah? So that alone. And England not much better. Then the right behind America, PP clock. Yeah? So you cannot take that. I say young people are dead at England, young people are dead at America, for judge what can happen in Jamaica. Yeah? All right. Now, make we sit down, you know, because may I wonder if this is just some way to put we in under some form of control. Me, I look for third world solution for third world country. Ali, what kind of sick you're sick? Normal sick, try get better, mum, quick. Hi, Joan. Hi, Nicole. Yes. So now, this is what you do at Jamaica when you lock up a place, you know. Jamaica have a really, don't tell me not more than diabetes and no blood pressure. So many people at Jamaica can't have diabetes and blood pressure. It's just like anytime you go on aggressive a foreigner, you're black, then put you, and you live in a white people country, then put you on mental health, what is the name? Then put you on antidepressant and sort of thing until you eventually get mad. Yeah? So you always have to take the antidepressant. So, me no believe that so much people at Jamaica have diabetes and high blood pressure. Okay, Les. I understand. Yeah? So Jamaica have a relatively young population. Them have a relatively healthy population. Yeah? Alorica tell us you're not dead from the virus just like that. Sweden tell we say the virus went there from November. France tell we say the virus went there France from December. No, you know, make we reason, make we think, you know, because me love to think different from everybody else. And I was going to realize that me never agree with nobody yet. Me just weird. No. So the virus went there Sweden, France from November. The virus went there France from at least the 5th of December. Because they have actually gone over all of their pneumonia tests and pneumonia symptoms thing. No. If the virus went there Sweden from November, and possible they are France, they're 100% sure, say they are France from December, could be earlier. Remember, you know, China announced the virus at the end of December. And after China announced the virus, everybody started dead. So, in November, when everybody named that dead, we know about the virus why we start dead. We know about the virus why we start dead. Because no all people that dead at Sweden in November. No all people that dead in November, you know. And no all people that dead at France until in March. February, March. So one time the virus will never have a name. No only somebody then dead from it. But it was still in the population. This coming like in time man I give a bun, you know. And when time man I lie to you, you know. What that? Sorry. I soon come back to you, you know. Don't go where me I come, you know. Where you come from? Turn around and see it. No, I'm telling you. Eh? No, then I feel one here, so. One second. Come on, reason not that one here. Hey, boy, no. What? But they're on live, sir. So when you come here, may I come there, people? So when you come here, what if you say when you come from school? What if you say when you come from school? Vad ska du säga till din mamma när du kommer hem?
God eftermiddag.
You had a good day?
Ja.
Hey, Bonanos.
Zeven.
Go take off your shoes and take off Zeven's shoes too now.
Okej. Ta skor.
Hold on, Lawrence. Let me talk quick. Looking at my things them now. You draw them. Take out the letter them. Because what me did else me did have me did
Lauren, you forget always to lock the car.
wash your hands.
Okay. It is important to lock
Zeven, take off your shoes, please.
the Hoya.
Zeven, Sawyer.
Zeven. Kom. Jag kommer. Kom. Jag kommer. Ta skor.
May I come here, people? Give me a second.
Take off shoes. Yes.
Zeven? Zeven? Kan du ta av din sko, tack? Take off your shoes. Zeven, take off your shoes.
Or should I do it? No. Ow! Take off your shoe! Take off your shoe!
It look like I have to move from right here, so. I have to go upstairs, go lock up in my room and talk to them. Because them people that don't have no social media discipline. None whatsoever. Yarland, Winnie, I need them to be quiet. I need them to be quiet. Zeven Naturals? I need you to be quiet, please. I need you to be quiet. I need you have like this cover artist. Okay? Alright, so back to what I was saying now. Sorry about that. I'm finished talking, you know, because you had a chance to speak with me. Okay. Okay, Ali. Zeven, take off your jacket and your shoes. Zeven, don't tell me not to talk. Zeven? Zeven Naturals? Christine, the licorice soap with kojic acid and the Yarlis facial serum with kojic acid. Just make sure it says kojic acid. You can also get the this product. Hold on. Sorry, people. This product. That one. Yeah, back to you guys. I never remember saying the bed, me Patrina. We've been making it all week, sir. But anyhow, back to what I was saying about the virus. Yeah, so if it was here before, yes, I did. Zeven is the baby. You see him get big? Yes, Ali, we ship to the US from the US. In fact, US orders will go out tomorrow. So any order that is made before 6 o'clock American time tomorrow morning will leave tomorrow morning. So you will have it wherever you are in the US, Monday or Tuesday. Patrina, how you doing at the US and make me a fair do them talking here? Eh? Sure. Okay, Ali, I will. Yeah, so back to what we were saying. Thank you guys for the business. We need it. Especially when the racist shit them, I'm work, but I'm not going to work. I don't want to see my homeless out of the door, don't it? Anyhow, okay, Ali, I will. Yeah, so, so basically, Patricia, that's what it looked like on the page. Yeah. Which is kind of good because when time I go work every day, I never have no time to make the products them put on. Seven, come here and say hi. Because Auntie Heidi cannot believe, say you grow so big, she asked for the baby there. Hold on there. Come. We attack. We are.
Let's take out your phone from our
Seven, come here. Come here. Come here.
Huh? Hey. You're holding that.
Hmm?
Wash your hands first,
Wash your hands now. See him there, but baby, I'm not a baby. Thanks, Patrina, when you do it. I can't check yet. Alright, back to what I said. I have no, you see, I have no organizational skill and I'm easily distracted. Maybe I have ADHD. I think I have ADHD. I just want to end up with the boyfriend Spanish town. No impulse control. Anyhow, thanks, Patrina. Yes, he's 2 years and 2.5 years old, actually. Exactly 2.5 years old. Patricia, I don't see that. Which website you use? Maybe you didn't order it directly from me. Maybe you didn't order it directly from me, Patricia. Maybe from one of the resellers. Because I don't see that order. Yeah. So, but either way, it is the same product you're getting. It's just that me and Patrina, Luscious Glow, have the latest update, the one that don't smell so potent. Yeah? So back to what we were saying about the virus thing though, before we go in our business. Okay, then it's another one you have, Patrice. Pet. But enjoy, it's the same onion oil, it's just that it has had Yvonne, the small one is for 25, that's 2 European ounces. And the big one is for 35, that's 4 European ounces, yeah? Because European ounces and American ounces are not the same. So let's just say in milliliter, one is 50 milliliter and one is 100 milliliter. Generally, you don't need more than the 50 milliliter unless you have really a lot of something. And as I only did know the wall of me at the ball, yeah? You see it? The wall of the middle, the wall of ears are they gone. Alopecia them say. So when you can't come here, so you put on your underwear. So when you can't walk around like that. Your father was jealous. Oh no. So Patrina answer there, Yvonne. So put up a link same time for me now, Patrina. So since we are talking about products, make we chat about it then. So for all, I'll come back to the store, but since we are talking about the products, we can talk about it then. This is the little bitch. See her here. Patrina, so me seal it for you now. In Patrina? So me seal it for you there. So for those of you who don't know, me did have, but then say pan paper was alopecia. Well, I'm head bigger the gun, well, I'm head back the gun. I don't comb my ear, so if you don't see my ear look picky, because it don't comb. I don't comb my ear. I just put oil in it. Generally just mix up onion oil and castor oil, but I make my own onion and castor oil together. So I normally just mix up onion oil and castor oil in my hair, and then that's it. I don't comb my hair. Because whenever I comb my hair, I always tie it. Because whenever I comb it, it just, so my ear have a stretching problem. So whenever I comb it, I just look like gollywog. So I don't comb it. Hi Terry, how are you doing, sweetheart? Now, this is what the onion oil does. I market it, what I market it for, and what the customers say it does. But this is what I marketed for. I market the onion growth oil as a growth oil, as a cuticle, as a follicle stimulant. Basically, I market it as Viagra for your hair. Yeah? So, what the customer says it does is something completely different. I had a customer, I don't know if she's on here. Patrina, remember the customer that sent us the thing to say that when she had COVID-19, when she had the coronavirus, she started drinking the onion oil and appear mucus expelled from her body? What the customer says it does is something completely different. I don't like popularism and I don't like propaganda, so a lot of the things, and I don't like false marketing, because all of the products you see behind me, it is made by me, and so my reputation and the legacy of my children and the business development of my resellers lies on those products. So I have heard a lot of things about the onion oil, and that is why it is the product, it is the patent something. I have heard a lot of things. One of my customers, she's a nurse. She had the coronavirus. She lives in New Jersey. She knew me as a child. I don't know her, but she knew me as a child. She left Jamaica before I was born, but I think she knew me as a child. She is how old was she? She is 62. She had the coronavirus. She has high blood pressure. She has diabetes. She has everything that they tell you that you're supposed to die from when you have the coronavirus. My customer said to me, and this is what, yes, I'm coming to that one about the sinus too. But this is not what I marketed for, because then I would have problem both with the Swedish version of the FDA and the American version of the FDA, because then it would be a drug, and not an over-the-counter drug. It would be a drug that requires a prescription. So I don't market it for anything internal, nothing. But I'm just relating to you guys what the customers have said about the onion oil. And this particular customer, she called me and she was ecstatic, and she was like, she was giving me her whole world. Everything she owned, she was giving it to me. For me, because many of the people never did all believe me when I said something like that. I made a conference call the next time I spoke with her, because she wrote to me and I saved it. But then I made a conference call. In that conference call, I added the girl when in Kamla, the ripe mango. I added a couple of the customers. I added Patrina as witness. Yeah? Because I couldn't believe it and I didn't want to relate it to somebody because it was unbelievable. So the lady said for 12 days she had a fever. And please, disclaimer, this is just information I'm giving that somebody else gave me. This is not what I'm saying it is for. It's for grow your hair. Whether your hair on your head or your hair on your front, it is to grow your hair. All right. The lady said, and Patrina, I think you were on the call, but you had to come off the call. But Loudmouth Kamla was on the call. Yeah? Loudmouth Kamla was on it. The lady said she had fever. She's a nurse, so she picked up the virus in the hospital where she works in New Jersey. She had it and a couple of her colleagues had it. She's 62. She has multiple illnesses. She's not hiding it, so if she was on this live, I could have asked her to verify it for me. She said she had a fever for 12 days. Only the onion oil and castor oil, and then I wash my hair with the ginger shampoo. Yeah, you remember I used to picky? And then the onion oil, me no know, me the make Lawrence and in khaki stretch me out, stress me out, not stretch. Feel I can't stretch nobody. Just stress me out. I didn't just say that. And we did get one gray hair right there, so, and one gray hair right there, so. But the onion, I'll just reverse that grayness. For those of you who used to know say I saw me talk, I mean nothing. And Lawrence used to me talking like that too. Anyhow, back to what I was saying about the lady in New Jersey. So she said on day 12, she had the fever, she had all the symptoms of the coronavirus, she could not breathe properly, she couldn't do anything. And she had bought, Chloe, you was here. You find it, Lawrence? So where could I do? Look behind the bed. So she had bought the onion oil from one of my resellers. So she have the same version of Patricia, where you Patricia just buy. Yeah? Because she bought it from the same person. But she said the smell of the onion, because she works in the children's hospital or the psychiatric hospital. I don't remember which one she works. Pediatric hospital. So yeah, children's, don't it? Because she works in the pediatric hospital, the smell was, she never did I use it. She used it 2 times and she put it down. Michelle. She used it 2 times and she put it down. On the 13th day of her having the corona symptom, the virus, she look up on her, she lie down on her bed because she have every single symptom, and then she have fret. Because you know, so you don't tell us if you have high blood pressure, if you have this and that, it go kill you. So she was fretting. So she said she look up on her, I don't know what she look up on, but she went there in her bed. So I must have dress her or something. Because the Jamaican love pack up in the bedroom with her, so that's the same thing. So she look up on her and she see the onion oil. And then she realized that garlic and something else were in it. Because before she bought it in November, she didn't really ask me what me having it because she have certain form of allergy. Because a big woman and a somebody will know me when me a pitney, me trust her, me tell her exactly what was in it. Well, most of what was in it. Whatever people could be allergic to, I told her. Whatever you couldn't be allergic to, me never tell her. Because those who on my personal page, you know, say one of a big company I try to get the formulation feed. Yeah? So I'm kind of careful with it nowadays. So she said to me, say she look up, and when she look up, she see the onion oil. And the woman say, and this is not my word, because I can upload the recording of the conversation. The woman say, when she look up and she see it, she say, she got dead anyhow. So might as well try that. And she must have put, she boils, she had do some form of boil up like ginger. You know a tea secret every dry, turmeric and ginger and sort of same thing. And she drops some drop in it. And she drink it. She must have said she dropped 2 drops in it where she went to drink her tea or whatever. And she drink it. And then she boil and make a facial steam and body steam with it. And this was on day 13. She had the fever for 12 days. And she was getting things for the pain, but the pain wasn't going away. She had mucus. So she started, and she's a bit overweight. She said one time her chest, and that she lied up on her bed on day 13. And she started to feel the tightness of the chest and the mucus and everything. She's a nurse, so she knows what she had to talk about. And she said she had nothing to lose. And the woman said, I'm open up on the breakfast already. She said after she drink the onion oil, she don't drink the onion oil, she drop it in what she was drinking. And then she boil it and she steam her sitting. When she steam her sitting, her side will start to open up, yeah? And she anoint herself like you anoint yourself with Vicks. I fear her words, not mine. You can go look her up on Facebook, she named Janetta Martin. And the woman said, some farmer sinting start to come out any hole where she got. So sinting start come out tight. Every single hole where she have, and not for me word, I fear her word. Every single point of excretion, that was her words. She never said all. Me say all can be vulgar. Every single point of excretion that she had. Slime or slime, mucus, we say in English, in a patois, was coming out of her. And day 13, she did it. Oh, I did. Day 13, she did it. And day 14, she repeated the process. Everything when she had drink, she typically committed it tonight. Day 16, she went back to the doctor. Fever they gone day 14. Then her co-worker, who lives in the same neighborhood as her, had the virus too. Same thing, same result. The woman said, if you can take her house them. Then, I have one little friend over here in Sweden. Hi, morning Barbara, morning Janice. Then I have one little friend over here in Sweden. We get one piece of fever after that. So I said to her, say, well, this is what the woman tell me, say, no, say she do. So you do it too. She did have fever, hospital, she never have no corona, but she did have fever and every joint in a pain or pain in a joint or whatever it is. I say, look here, I'm not tell her say I cure this, you know. But this is what the woman boil up, and this is what she drink, and this is what she says she do. The next day, my little friend over here so tell me, say, I think she's up on the live here, she not gone. But I not identify her. My little friend tell me, say, all her symptoms them gone. Well, she still have the pain, but her fever they gone. Now, before Corona was trending, me, for those of you who Lawrence send out on the order, you know say every now and then you get the wrong products. Because that is all Lawrence pack. That is why I organize them behind me now. If I'm there in England, I want to get an order from me directly. Petrina don't make them kind of mistake there. But Lawrence make them mistake there, yeah? But I know I love me till I'm confused sometime. So, yo. Me did for send. Karen, you up on the live? Karen Moody. Hi, Judith, what go on? You up on the live? I don't know if you're up on the live, Karen, because you did tell me upon my live, so I never know. You did tell me upon my live from my personal page, so I know secret. Yeah, that's a story, I know. Before Corona was trending, we send out the wrong product to somebody. She buy one product, but ship it from Sweden. Normally it does ship from America. But because I had to custom make something for her, I shipped it from Sweden, one of the products. My dear boy from Panishtown, instead of putting the anti-aging serum, that the same thing up there so, in putting one onion oil in at the oven, same thing. Go and the lady I use her scrub, she I use her something them. And Patrina end up on the life of a page when time Karen did not tell me the story. My woman I use her products them. But the lady said to me, say, on my life, she said to me, say, yes, the face oil where you send me. It good in it, good. It a clear up my face. It a clear up every single thing on my face. But I two problem with it. I have to use it when I don't want because of the smell. And it a make the ear them and my chin grow. So me now say, oh you mean say my anti-aging serum? I'm going to show you why the mistake was made. And I said, I'm full you know. But I don't know, I just go to university enough time. But Lawrence make a mistake. I not claim no mistake with Lawrence make, yeah? I'm going to say why the mistake was made. I'm going to show you exactly why the mistake was made. Let me get the two products them before I'm done telling you the story. See the two products them there. You see, if you're not read, you can't take up your wrong one though. So it's a human mistake. Yeah? She won't forget this one, but Lawrence packed that one, they said, go give her. Alright. So the woman said to me, say, boy, it clean up. She said, you know, because she's brown. She is what Jamaican people call St. Elizabeth red. Yeah? So she said to me, say, you know, somebody that have one hyperpigmentation thing from my spot. You know, so sometimes when you're well brown, you get one something almost like, I don't even know what you call it, but it's always like you have a piece of meat by your face. Some people call it age spot. Some people call it liver spot. But the woman said to me, say, boy, it cleaned it off, clean. No, me was the anti-aging night serum. Thank you, Soka. Me no say the anti-aging night serum can clean off no blood and squirt liver spot because it's not formulated for that. I know say she tell me say it can't clean up her stretch mark. Then I say, all right, and that me market it for, but I know say it can't clear up stretch mark. So, I say she did she talk about the smell. And me I get irritated. It's a good thing say me learn to keep my calm. You know. Come here say, oh, this woman fear calm my stink. You know, so the anti-aging serum smells sweet. Smell like a sweetie. It smells sweet. The oils them in it are sweet, are earthly and sweet oils. So it smells very, very sweet. For those of you who are using the anti-aging night serum, you know what I talk about. So me I say, I want that girl here, I want that young lady here, man. Me I say to myself, because me and her not depend on the level that we are friend like that. And then me start feel bad within myself too, because she never just buy for, she just spend a good amount of money with me. She buy for herself, she buy for herself for 2 months, she buy for her mother for 2 months, yeah? Alright. So I start feeling weird about we, you know, me I say, boy, I don't know what she talk about, you know, but I have to go find something when neutral smell send go give her, because I don't like when customers do not pleased with what they get. I am aware that I can't give everybody the result they want, but if you have a problem with the smell, I can't change the smell for you. I can't just use an alternative product and change the smell. So I say, all right, I can't change the smell for you. But one mind said to me, say, okay, Janice, I soon text her. Patricia can do it for me if she's still on here. So one man said to me, say, tell her to send me a picture of where she attacked. Because she keeps saying it to make the hair and her chin grow. While the anti-aging serum, me recommend it to people who have PCOS and have hair underneath their chin. So it will dry it up. 25 feet, Patricia. So me I say, oh, if you make her hair grow, something wrong with she. But you know, you can't say that. You can't say that to the customer. So I just say to myself. And I wasn't having a good day either. So I did depend really a short fuse. Because I must depend on my personal page, I vent about something. Not man problem though, because I don't have man problem. Anyhow, so I say, you know what? Karen, send me a photograph of the product where you attack. Because the things them way you are say, whether it is good things you are say or bad things you are say, that is not what the oil is supposed to do. Mrs. and Masters, Patrina, you were on that live. I remember you were on that live. After the live done, and the woman sent me, the lady sent me the product. Not the onion oil she used on her face. So, but anyhow, she never mind. But because it do it, me just send her back out. I don't mean Patrina sent her back out the anti-aging facial serum, but it cleaner. Hi, Carlene, what's up, sweetheart? And Tanisha, what it clean up the something I call age spot. Because you know, that when you're light skin, you tend to show up more. Because I chew me a jacket where me black and have freckles. But when you light skin, you know the elements come down looking more upon you. Yeah? You can't withstand the gravity that much. Yes, Tanisha. Yes. So after a while, though, what I said to her, I said, boy, you know, it's a mistake. And I mean a mistake, but not one Lawrence mistake. But say, I don't say Lawrence send out the wrong product to you. And if, as I say, if you're there in England, you don't know, say Lawrence pack the order, then we go England. So I don't know, say every now and then, you don't get an extra product because it's like you want me to go on an extra product, and listen out the wrong product. And you know, so I'm not telling them to send it back on, give me on, I'll just always end up getting another product. Yeah? So, but long before liver spot and whatever pan face when that keep. Me I tell them about the onion oil, you know. It we are talk about today. Thanks, Carlene. I know most people over here don't know me. I got through privately, mom. Because you're from a private page, so you know about it. I soon tell them. But I not really talk it over, so I don't really want the sympathy. But thank you. For those of you who know what I'm battling privately, thank you very much. Me I got to tell everybody over here, so I just never want to distract the conversation I was having. So, you find it? So where could I tell Lawrence? That is worrying, you know. That is worrying. Because I can't even find the, you find the business one?
I never have that before.
Yeah, but if you find it, I can transfer money to it. I'm still on live. I'm not take out your irritation on me. Love you too. You want me to make them know so you're not quiet, Lawrence? So why you take out your irritation for me for? If it lasts, it lasts. And when I get off a live, I cuss. That's it. Are you used to me cussing, so? Use the red card. You remember code feet? Sorry, guys. I can't piss him off, you know. I can't piss him off. Anyhow, yeah. So back now, long before all of them they are keep, yeah? The Carry-On, she resell a London. Carry-On. One day Carry-On called me. The Rasta girl, yeah? One day Carry-On called me. But we don't ever take out the irritation for me for. Exactly, no. Hi, Jean or John. Yeah, so one day Carry-On called me and she said to me, say, Shanafi, you need to take away the smell from the nail oil. Must say, which nail oil you talk about, Carry-On? Because she have her locks down to her bottom. And you know, so when you have that kind of tension upon your locks, sometimes you tend to thin out in the root. So my girl tell me, say, if you laugh, my girl tell me, say, you know, so may I use the oil for your, may I use the onion oil for my locks? To straighten the root. She later did a video about it, actually, that I've posted over the time. And I say, yeah. But she said, did you know that it grow nails too? Because I've never had nails before. And now I have nails. And I said, really? And she said, yeah, it grow nails. So, as I said, people use it for what they want to use it for. You don't know, say onion. And it's not just onion in there. People, oh, Momo. Hi, Nikki, bless. Carry-On is in Croydon, Sharon. But she not come out her house, she under lockdown. That's why I've been posting the stuff them to London from here. Because she not come out. And to Sweden I keep. And actually the international mail is now faster than the Royal Mail. Because I post things from Sweden to London. No, I post things from Sweden to, what place name? Up in that some Beckershire or some foolish place. And sorry. Some of them posh look name place there. And it catch. And Carry-On postings with first class mail for in London. I'll know you no catch. 3 weeks later. Yeah. So anyhow, as I was saying, anyhow. So it is, yes, Momo. Oh, it does. Thank you. I saw it name. I don't something like that. Them have BE for them postcode. No, and a Beckfordshire. No. Cause I look it up, Chloe, and I went one posh place because it had a saturation of millionaires. It had a saturation of millionaires because the name that was ordered, I had like 4 or 5 orders from that place. And then I start to wonder, I said, wait, I know black people name this, and this is definitely not white people name. So then me now go look up the demography of the area. And then, you know, when you go look up the demography, Devin, your father gone. Him gone buy stuff for you eat. What you want? Come here. Devin? Come here, please. Berkshire? Okay, thanks, Carol. You teach me something.
So,
What you want, Lawrence, for?
hmm?
You tell me you cannot eat round the clock, so. What you want to eat? Come. May I come here, people? The internet will go away a little bit because no internet in my kitchen. What you want? What you want? Hmm? You want banana? Sugar?
Yeah.
You want one sugar bar?
Yeah.
And no more sugar for today. No more sugar for today. As me telling the internet when dog go away a little bit. Kind of internet around there. Outer door pretty? Yeah. So, anyhow, must start, and that gonna bring me into a whole. What you say, Nikki? What you mean the post office got privatized? Thanks, Laverne. Yes, it's a beautiful day outside. My grass won't cut. Yeah, so anyhow, must start to say that the surname may not look like my typical customer. My typical customer is either from South America, Hispanic, either black or white. I don't usually get the other groups, yeah? So then I realized something, and this is when you're in business, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. I realized one was at an Amazon order from UK come in. Then one was said come in from my web page. But they're all in a them share area there, up there so. And all of the name them, it's not the same surname and it's different address, but all the names are related. Every single one of them related. It's like it come from the same ethnic group. So I'm telling some used to work in the prisons. Oh really, Nix? So all me is now, I'm going to look up the area, I'm going to look up the demography, and I'm going to look up the income of the area. And I realized that the only product I order are two products I order. I order the ginger shampoo and then I order the onion oil. Then I order the conditioner. Then I order the castor oil. So one little mind said to me, say, cut off the part with the ingredients and send it go. Because I start to figure, say, you know, for those who follow, so when you really got to take that again and eat, give me. When you have worm, then you have too much. Hold this.
No.
Put it in the kitchen for me, please. Put it in the kitchen. I will get 2 Jamaican. Take it from me and put it in the kitchen. Devin, I'm not playing with you. May I come to people? Devin, take this from me.
No.
Take this from me.
No. Kitchen?
Put it in the kitchen. And do not touch any other fruits in there. Thank you. Look where you're going, sir. Josephine, you're here? And I just realized I didn't correct what I was supposed to correct for you, Josephine. Thank you. As me see, I remember. Sorry. Sorry, Josephine, as me see, I remember. Sorry. Patrina, remind me that we must do something for Josephine tomorrow. Yeah, so anyhow. As I was saying, I realized at the same set of people them, for those that don't know where they're over, and when you do business, you have to be careful. But Josephine, I remember why no? You have to text me. You have to be careful. But this is the history of what has been going on. Let me tell you exactly where I go on. As I'm telling you, the onion oil is a product unto itself. It is not my favorite product when it comes to smell, but it is a product unto itself. It is very potent. It does what it is supposed to do. Not because I may make it, but It is a gift. If any of my product is... No, Josephine, you don't need to order the name soap because I owe you soap. Patrina, remember now? So we owe Josephine name soap. So you have to go inbox me the address because I don't have it from the new server we have. But inbox me from my private messenger though. Remember somebody for change the soap for you? I never remember for change it. Yeah. So this is what has been happening. And for those of you who are venturing out into business, whether it is consultancy, whether it is a product you're selling, whether it is a service you're selling, make sure you have your paperwork in order. A lot of people have been using backdoor methods to try to get the first the ingredients and then the formulation. Because when people hear onion oil, they might think about the onion where you have in your kitchen where you put in an oil. But I have nothing more to say about that, yeah? As I say, I have 14 different ingredients in there. 14 different plants in it. That is why that bitch is so feisty, that onion oil. That's why she ranks so. That's why she smell her tail so. Yeah? Anyhow, people have been using, but as I was saying, when you're doing business, make sure your paperwork in order. When you sell nothing to nobody, you see if you cannot get a bulletproof contract, we say for the next 50 years. Sankey, I actually sell packaging. I actually sell these things now, you know, the containers. But until the world come back normal, me not sell it because me not know when my supplier go able to supply me. I use European soap. Then just look a bit more expensive because of European thing. Anyhow, you have to make sure that when you're selling things to people, or when you're manufacturing, or when you're providing a service to people, that there is no way they can replicate your work. And if you're not in a position to legally safeguard yourself, don't do it. So this is what happened. I white label the onion oil. I can't call the name, but I white label. For those of you who don't know what is white label, I make 2-3 other versions of the onion oil to 3 other companies. That is why sometimes when I get version 1 America, sometimes I get version 2. Yeah? But it's the same thing. It is absolutely the same thing. Just, you know, like you make Grace mackerel, you make Geddes mackerel, a slight alteration in the formulation so that it is unique to that company. Now, the 2 of the 3 companies that I make that onion oil for are companies that are like 100 times bigger than me. They have been around forever. One of them, I am eternally grateful. It was one of these cosmetic gurus that spotted me on Instagram. I did say it on my private page, and he said, oh, I'm inspired by you and I'm going to mentor you. And for that, I am forever grateful. Yeah? Now, in everything that I have done, I have guarded the formulation for the onion oil with my teeth. Not even, if, sad to say, if me dead right now, the formulation dead with me. Because I make sure I bury it, you have to go dig up my yard to find it. I bury it. Not even Lawrence knows it. That is how much I guarded that formulation. I noticed from the other day, I get all sorts of inquiries about what is in it. Of course, when you're white labeling something for somebody, when you're manufacturing something for someone, you have to give them the ingredients. So of course I provide them with the ingredients of their formulation. That is why it is not the same as my original formulation, because I am not giving them my formulation or my complete ingredient list. Yeah? So if me make my one with 14 oils, me make for them with 10 or 8. Don't mean to for them less effective, but it is not the exact same thing, because If, say, a government call upon for the formulation, I have to give them, and then I will be releasing their formulation also. Yeah? Anyhow, I realized from the other day, say people are go on Amazon, that is Amazon UK, and them ask the question about what is exactly this and what is exactly that. So, then I realized, say, when you're a small person, a small company or an individual, whether you're selling a product or a service, you have to make sure, say, you're legal up. And if you're not legal up, you have to make sure, say, you're street smart. You have to make sure, say, you're street smart. You have to make sure, say, anytime you go talk to these bigger companies about manufacturing for them anything, your belly did full, your heart is in a good place, and your vagina is happy. Nothing can out of balance. Yeah, nothing cannot be out of balance. You did well rested. Anything where you forget day and night, you're just well balanced. Yeah? So, anyhow, guess what these idiots thought they were going to do? It's a very good deal, you know. But guess what I did think? Not only them want my ingredients. Them want me exact formulation, like me an idiot. Like me when born a country, me never born a carnation market. I never born back a no cow. Me born a Portmarant Maternity Center. What's that name? Maternity Center. Yeah, Portmarant, St. Thomas. Them want your exact formulation. So no, this is how I look at it. If them order, say, $100,000 worth of product from you. If them order $100,000 worth of product from you, to me and you, that sounds like a lot of money, because me and you probably never look on $100,000 at any given time at once. We might have earned a couple $100,000 in our life, but we never see it in our one, like a Zimbabwean dollar then, or like a Jamaican dollar is unfortunately going to be where you have one whoop, heap of it and you say 100,000. We never see it like that. So, but there you know. And I said to Lawrence, this not feel right. Yes, we could have used the door, but this don't feel right. Because first of all, the person we have as contact in that company have the same kind of surname, like the whole heap of people then we order the same thing. So something not right. For me antennas gone. You see, me not always full, you know. Sometimes my head work. And when time my head no work, the maroon chip in and start get the warning. So I say, you know, so Lawrence, this not feel right, you know. I'm not go through with this, you know. Because it don't feel right. So naturally, he might think about the money, he might think about this, he might think about that. And because of me I go through privately, so he might think and I say, all right, but then you could have do this, you could have do that, you could have do that. I say, no. The spirit tell me, say, I'm not do it. The spirit say, don't do it. You know when me find out? When time me know, ask somebody in England, we're working a certain job, to look up the director of that company there. You know what me find out? You see the order them we are coming in? When the spirit went to me if you cut off the ingredients. Where you think the director live? Where do you think the director for the company live? Not the person me I talk to, you know, but the director for the company. Where you think they live? When you get them friends and family. So even if they went to spend $100,000 or $200,000 with me, it was going to be a one-time deal, because then they would have the formulation if me did an idiot. They would have the ingredients, and then them could make it themselves, and over maybe 2 years or 3 years or 4 years, they make a couple million. So you see, it's when time you offer your service or your products or anything to people, when you're doing something on the behalf of anybody else, even when you employ somebody, like when we are hairdressers and so, I want to employ somebody, I want to train them. So you have a technique as a hairdresser, or you have a way you cook your food or anything. You have a way you do your, nowadays everybody make mask. You have a certain pattern where you use upon your mask. Yes, when you employ somebody, you make sure you sign a contract so when time then left your job for the next 5 years, then can start a company where do what you are do. It is fully legal to bound them by a contract. Yeah. It is because me no know. If them things say because you're a small business, you're also a small brain. That's them things that they can come flash $2 little dollar sign. Let me tell you, the poverty of St. Thomas make me used to hard life. So nobody can me think twice. Because the moment I look at money, I say, Jesus, peace, okay. That means I could have finish up the factory, right? So I could have finish up that, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So, as Nafa Uno, I go back out in the world, the post-virus world, and I probably go start to know one thing, and I probably go offer, and I probably go decide, so I don't want to be an employee anymore, so I go offer on a trade, on a service, on a skill, on a profession as a consultant. Make sure that whatever you are offering anyone, it is your work, your copyright, your every single thing. They cannot reproduce it, they cannot reuse it, they cannot imitate it. Me they make sure sometimes when we get resellers and distributors, then could have never ever in contract. They can never ever replicate, reproduce or sell anything similar to me myself for the next 15 years. Because some people are like that too. Them see you sell something and then jump on pan the bandwagon. But then I jump on pan the bandwagon because they want to build with you, you know. Then jump on pan the bandwagon because they want to use you to establish themselves and then go out there and try to branch off by you. You have to protect yourself as the small person. Just, you see, any form of protection these multinational companies get for themselves, them get liability insurance, them get this, them get copyright, them get... Josephine Tappy. Tappy, I might them at the church start say amen. But all I will say is the struggle is real. Josephine, Miss Reed, I said, don't you say another word. Otherwise, everybody going to start going getting a, if they're going to behave like a Pentecost and getting a spirit, or they're going to behave like an African and getting a Mayal. So Tappy. I get you. I absolutely love my customers. They keep my eyes open. But on a serious note though, people. Michelle, stop it. I don't want a church to say no amen today. Church can say amen later. But on a serious note, people, you have to know what you're doing. You have to protect yourself. You have to protect your work. You have to protect your integrity. Because this is something that somebody else do. Let me tell you, I don't remember my name, but if somebody remember my name, I can remember the guy. Patrina Tappy. I don't want to amen in this church today. Tappy. Alright. Do you remember the guy? He's from Brooklyn or is he from Harlem? Him have the long hair. He has a lot of hair. And then he married the lady from the lady that had a lot of hair, and her daughter had a lot of hair. And then he started marketing some hair products. So remember him? Who remember him? He come from either Harlem or from Brooklyn or Bronx. I'm the black guy, but he has a lot of hair. He has hair for days. But the girl, and he marketed his product and spin me rolling. And maybe like the onion oil good for everything. We can just dash out little of the onion oil. So. But sometimes people say a tree bush you know, the onion oil having 14, so I don't think it's effective for them same thing there. But anyhow, only if you remember the guy, I'm gonna tell you some people devious. The guy have naturally long hair. You see my big son here still. But the guy have pretty black maroon hair. And in hair long catch down them back. You know a man hair go grow. If the testosterone make their hair grow. And then he married the woman who have like the Eritrean look or the Ethiopian look. And she have fair a whole heap of long hair too. You don't know what I'm talking now? Because he's an influencer and him this and him that. And him launch a product. This is how our people stay. We like hype and we like to thief other people's things. Him launch a ear oil. And within must say 2 hours, him sell $1 million worth of ear oil. Alright, Michelle, thank you. You know what I talk about. Within 2 hours, he sold $1 million worth of ear oil. Because him tell people say, and I like me where I come here and I say, see me dry do him ball out there, see the ear come back here. When you meet him, the people that meet him with the long ear. And because we love to buy pussy in a bag. We never see a picture of him with him a pitney. We never see a picture of him when time in here when short. We never see a real picture of him because enough people like the people that we sell the pill and the tea them. Every one of them I use the same thing because the people that don't exist, I use people we do surgery same thing. Alright? But anyway, that's a whole different story. Now, nobody also. We never see a picture of him when he grew up. We never see a picture of him when he wear short. We never see a video of him I use the oil where I sell. But because him have the that's why I'm getting a loom and doom too. Because him come with the hair where him sell us a dream. Because him come with the hair where everybody want. And then he take the little girl which is not his biological daughter, it's his stepdaughter. We have fair natural long hair because they come from Eritrea. And our mother or Suriname. We have for them natural long hair. Within 2 hours, he sold $1 million worth of oil. But did you know what the guy was doing? Michelle, if you know the guy, you know the story. Yes, when time when I buy the oil from him live, them when used to have on Instagram and on Facebook. Him going to one supermarket. Thank you, Patricia. Him going to one supermarket. And the olive oil. You know, the olive oil buckle have a special shape. Yeah? I'm going to my kitchen go show them because no matter where in the world you go, olive oil buckle have that shape, yeah. If I look one you buy, yeah? So I'm going to my kitchen go show you the olive oil buckle. See olive oil buckle shape, yeah. If you buy one little olive oil. Yeah. So, what he did, him go, I must say, I don't remember if it was Walmart or it was Costco. One of them places where you can buy a whole heap of something. You can buy, like by the case, you can buy it wholesale. One of the membership places in America. And then go in there and then buy olive oil. Thanks, Teresa. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. And then go buy olive oil. And then buy coconut oil. And the man not even say make him mix the olive oil and the coconut oil and put in one different bottle. He take hot water and blow dryer. And he take off the label, the olive oil label, and put on the film label with the face and everything on it. Thanks, Benny R11 name. Him put a film. Maybe he said the man that if open it outside, it's still sealed when it come to you. The olive the man not open it. The man take a film label and put a film label on it. And if you could have buy olive oil for $10, he sell it for $20. And that was what Uno bought. Because I don't know if we are pre-programmed to it, but he made millions. He made millions in a very short time. Which is good, because I have to respect him also. It not take It not take boy. If you could have come up with something like that. You know, just like how Lawrence can me and get me. Yeah, man, you have to respect the hustle. Yeah, you have to respect it. You have to respect how them think. You see, them are genius. Then genius is just misguided. Well, yeah, in trick me and get me, but then he knows something else to keep me. Yeah, ingenious is just misguided. Yeah. So that was what the guy did. And he had a YouTube channel, and he was just the celeb. His products, if you were in the black community in the United States a couple of years ago, Lawrence Bex are God. He gonna drive off in Bexness. If you... They must sell it already, Teresa. You know, they must sell it to you. Instantan. And black people are buy it. Just like how we did, just like how people at Jamaica buy vitamin C. And fever grass tea. People at Jamaica. I not say people are foreign. People at Jamaica buy vitamin D, vitamin C, and fever grass tea. So anyhow, then if you were into grooming your hair, and if you were into the desire to have long hair in the US a couple of years ago, you would have bought Benny Arlem's product. You know how he get caught out? Because I think he was the subject of an FBI investigation. But he was charged with fraud and a whole lot of something. I think these days he's a model. Because a man body good. I must say, me tell you, me no good body man. Because me have one in my yard. But I'm here, so Jamaican Prime Minister have a good body man. I don't know about Joe body good. Yeah, in prison body good, but I don't know about now. So, anyhow, it was when a couple of him people them start to wonder, a couple of him customer them start to wonder. Like them that say, oh, this a buckle look like the Walmart olive oil buckle so. Then test the product. You could have went going to the store go buy the olive oil for $10. But because one celebrity a selling a dream. One don't know nothing about him, don't know from where he came. One never see when he grew up, and never see a picture of him before him have long hair. And in telling us, I ain't daughter that. Which was not his daughter. Because that came out in the criminal investigation. It was the woman when my PFC a woman. It was her daughter. Yeah, but the man looked good. The man look good. And that is why pretty people care. That is why you notice that most of the criminals, them very, very pretty. Because the devil does wear Prada. Yeah. And then they can know either in the pyramid scheme, or in the weight loss thing, or in the multi-level marketing thing. You think you ever seen this man that come here to them foolishness there? No. Because we ugly people, for the sake of this conversation, we ugly people know so we have to come good with reference. We have to come with 2 JP letter. We have to come with reference from work. We have to come with a birth certificate. But because people buy things with their eyes, and people buy dreams, they don't buy they buy potential. Sharon, me, I want people cuss off. You see, I'm with the social media, I never ever. You know much people come over here for the first time, they don't know who me be. Me, I want people cuss off, me sis. Me no want us who will rub me out past social media because me no want to lose my complexion. Anyhow, all I'm saying to you guys are, it is the same reason why a lot of you, thanks, Teresa. Because, and also, generally, you should know whether I'm me tell you it or somebody else tell you it. You should know that. You see this same thing here? When your head get bald, alopecia, it don't happen overnight. You see the mud up my face? And it's not makeup me have on my face, me have one mud. Me have a clear with in a hyaluronic acid. I eat my pierce on my face. For those of you who wonder. Clear in the hyaluronic acid because, as I say, my face burn up and I don't want the hyperpigmentation and the discoloration and I don't want the coal mine black spot then. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you did have, for example, acne from your little pitney, say you did have it from your teenager and you're 30 now, there is nobody, not even the person that is going to give you a laser treatment, not even a person who is going to give you a chemical peel that is going to tell you that your acne is going to go away after the first treatment. Are your daughter? Sharon, you and Teresa related? Are you just talking in Jamaican terms? Yeah? So you see, one time we like, this is why people can deceive us, because we like quick fix. We like things, we have unrealistic dreams or preventing, not dreams, unrealistic. Somebody help me out with the word there, please. When time you want something to happen, but what the word name, man? Unrealistic. God, the word in Swedish is preventing. What the word in English? Unrealistic. You know, let me explain the word I'm going to try to find. You know, like you say, you're going to lose weight. Okay. I didn't know it was a family affair. Thank you, Josephine. Expectations. Thank you. Yes, when you have unrealistic expectations, you're bound to be disappointed. Have the whole family over here. So, I forgot. So, Teresa, if you are my customer, or the customer of Devon Natural, you don't have to be my customer. I'm going to have to add you to the customer group because we're going to be having our Mother's Day. I know it's not England Mother's Day, but the rest of the world Mother's Day. We are going to have our Mother's Day giveaway. Because I don't know, for those of you who are in the customer group, I don't know, so we give away things every week. Yeah? This week we were giving away things for the male, so we already give all 6 or 7 with the orders on display already. Sorry, Patrina, you have to go pack up all of this, open them all of them and repack them with the giveaways in there. You soon cost me off, Patrina. Yeah, so what I was saying, we have unrealistic expectations. Very, very unreal. Because if you just look into this, good. Me burn up my face about 3 weeks now. And me, if me not good pan nothing, I say don't use my face for judge my products, you know. Because me not really take care of myself like that. Yeah? Me the kind of woman, give me my food, give me Lawrence Kaki, I'm good. The face, the hair, everything else can go about the business. Me love food, and I love Lawrence Kaki. Everything else can in this world can go about the business. Yeah? And them things that me focus on. That is why me fat, and that is why me happy. Those two things make me, those things depend me. Alright. Now, me burn up my face the other day. Me can make products. Me can make products as strong as I want them for myself. Me so add to the group. Me can make them as strong as me want them for myself or as weak as me want them for myself, yeah? But me know say me burn up my face the other day, it will take at least, but I know, one little burn up here. It will take at least 3-4 months. You remember when I use hydroquin? I'm not still can't see it. For those of you who are here, when I try the people them bleaching product, not because I don't want bleach, because I don't want to prove something to them. And me use the hydroquin and burn up. Be gone. And that little spot where the hydroquin burn up my skin, I had it for a good 4 months. I remember I burn up my skin at day 7. And I was treating it from day 8. And it took me a good 4 months for that spot to go away. Yeah? It took a good 4 months. So me now, I burn up myself the other day. I burn up myself with chemicals the other day. And me can formulate when me want to formulate. Me can make it the strength were legal and the strength were illegal because of myself, me I use it pan. Me know say it will take me a good 4 to 6 months for my face come back a baby batty. But a lot of you people, you don't understand. If you had acne for 15 years, there is no way one bar of soap will get away your acne. Now, on the other hand, you also have to understand the chemistry or the biology of your skin. If you're a young, healthy person, where your sebums are in contact, or as they should be, your natural oils are not drying out. You know, like how me the things say, and sometimes you have the right stimulant, you know, because before me meet the boyfriend Spanish told me the things that my natural oil them are dry out. Did I say that? Anyhow, back to the story with skin and face. You can't make from it, you know, I make from it, yeah? Anyhow. Hi, sweetheart. May I have a friend again? You never vexed me? So you don't get irritated from me and then I'm going to get irritated from me? Oh, you don't talk to me for the life? Really, Janice? Don't listen to me and Lawrence here. Don't listen to me and Lawrence. I just read that. As I was saying, no. You cannot, the skin, the turnover for your skin. Say if you're under 40, you're not granny like me. Yeah? Momo, what you know what I talk about? You think your natural oils them when they dry out too? Yeah? And that's why I'm telling you, say, don't do it nobody want to do head over heels with. Not do it nobody where you have to turn your back, give them. Anyhow. Lawrence, me here say you're a sprinkler. You can't wet up dry grass. But anyhow, different story over here, so. If seriously, you don't know something I hide nothing from. You don't know something I hide nothing from. That's why I know what in left in here and go to no hard work. Because me can't afford for him damage and injury for himself, and then me going back to for me drying days. Not a backside until you have something where do for you, where it's supposed to do for you, you're supposed to cherish it. Remember me to tell you no. Me tell you no, sometimes enough we miserable and enough we man don't come up to the expectation because we have put too much pressure upon them. You cannot put bedroom pressure upon them, financial pressure upon them, emotional pressure upon them, and physical pressure upon them. You have to choose what is more important to you. In my case, the bedroom is important to me. So me make sure say all other pressure is relieved. Yeah? Because me can't believe saying at all age me discover say me could have been can and climb wall, but that is a different story for a different day. Back to the face. Patrice, stop it. Back to the face now. So if you Patrice no, because the reason we say that is enough people, including from my family them, would I say Shana fear that. Shana fear this and Shana fear that. You see the thing is, no two relationship look the same way. What about Murph? No two relationship look the same way. What work for you in your relationship, no must work for me in my relationship. Yeah? If in a fear relationship, money is what is important, because me not telling a lie. You know, say as a Jamaican, no for uno love have a monetary value. And me not tap on the car hungry belly and broke pocket don't go together. You see, if it's some way, it's the cocky that is important. So it is what is important to you, you have to preserve. So if me make the decision, say, anytime me tap you on your shoulder, say boom, you're supposed to rise with the sun like a 6 o'clock. Me can't put you then, me can't put that expectation on you. Because, you know, enough of we unreasonable, do I know? Enough of we unreasonable. Me dig look. What you eat? You don't want it? Okay, so why you look so vexed? You wash your hand?
Mama, you have wash hands.
You wash your hands?
Yeah.
When? Your hand no wash. Go and make Zven help you wash it.
Okay.
to the page. Sorry, guys. All right, but Gia, you soon catch on because me did come here to talk about one topic, but me I talk about one next one now. So we are talking about how relationships are different, and because in a fluid culture, them program we rightly or wrongly, but as you know me we award with everything me we award, them program we for say.
Mamma, de här pommesen är jättegoda.
Karen, come and taste it with ketchup on it.
Ketchup.
You know, like, so you know the ketchup on your plate?
Ketchup är nästan slut.
Yeah, but shake it up before you open it. Upside down. So as me I said now, say, we love use fluid relationship and fluid needs. And I Marie, we love use fluid relation. I Celia, are you? Sure. We love use fluid. Me can't take them people with different Facebook name from their real life name, you know. Sure. Just like how enough people have different adult color from their pitney color. What's that I eat?
Pizza.
So one day fries you can give me?
Mamma, du får ta som några av mina.
I'm not catch it up on your own.
Mamma,
But careful your belly.
Mamma,
Do you want to drink?
Mamma,
You brush your teeth? Okay.
Mamma.
No, wait by for me. You buy nothing? Why?
You want the roller?
You could have take the ruler. But you can buy it later.
Come there.
But now you don't because I'm going to eat up that too. May I come here, people? You see, let me tell you, for those of you who are new, what you see is what you get. And we don't dysfunctional. It is not the dysfunctional family. But what you see is what you get. Me not have a half social media life and then a social media life. What you see is what you get. So now back to what I say. When you have a form a relationship, you have to decide what is important to you. Some of we women, we're too wicked and unreasonable. We're wicked and we're unreasonable. You know one man where go do physical work. 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. But I'm fresh for the pitting in there. Push you, listen, now.
Pull me. One of them.
But the internet will go here. Push in your hole. Hey, you always have a problem if you find hole if it's true.
Okay.
No people may come. Stefan, can I get one of your pamphlets? Make it one? Stefan, want the sauce for them I eat? More what them I eat, Lawrence. That sauce is nice. May I come?
What's your man?
So Lawrence, how comes me attack then kind of something?
What's your man? That's Stevie.
You can't talk. You can't make people know so you talk to me off a camera, Lawrence. Say it like you don't want to talk to me. Because next year you hear so you talk to me away. So why I can't do a spot you there?
Because you got to get the light.
You only like me at night time? Oi. May I close the door?
Okay.
And if you pick them a fighter, you have to go out there. Sorry, people. May I? Yeah? Sorry. May I try to come somewhere we can talk to them undisturbed. Because, especially after Corona time, you know, when we have to go, no far away, have to go find one new partner. Yeah? Michelle, what you mean when you had a man? Yeah, so anyhow, let me tell you what my attack say now. Seriously. Fun and joke aside. Yes, so in my opinion, you have to decide what you want in a life. Some of us women, we're wicked and we're unreasonable. And that is why where water dry out. We well dry. Well dry, that's them I prescribe dopamine to it. Well dry. And this is what? We're unreasonable. First of all, a woman we don't make her own money, no have no right to demand no man money. If it's not your father. Yeah? So whilst me wouldn't deliberately, because I'm not telling us this, me wouldn't deliberately Candy will soon come to that. Me wouldn't deliberately go out there, so go look for a man specifically because him have money. No, allow me to tell. Me wouldn't deliberately go there, go take up a broke pocket man. Me nah see her struggle and I take you up. Yeah? Me not doing it. Me nah do it. Me sorry. I'm not doing it. However, me not expect a man to see me a struggle and take me up either. Because nobody no go a market go buy problem. Alright? No. In saying this and in saying that, while me no want, me no offer your money, you know. But you see, because me come to the table with more than a tight vagina, because I can't even tell you that a tree pit me have. Me expect you to come to the table with something too. Otherwise, me I go sit down and name that food alone. Alright. Me and 10 Finger Jack and made in China, made in Korea is going to name that food alone. No. Me already know say. Me hard to live with. Me very hard to live with. Very hard to please. Miserable. Lazy. And no man not there with me for either bedroom skill or cooking skill because me no have none of them there. Yeah? And these days, me have little more weight than I would like to have, but me tell myself, say it is alright. When I'm ready for losing, me will lose it. So me also know say, because of all those reasons, me would go pick up a man that is 90 pounds because if me take sick upstairs, he's supposed to carry me down. Thank you, Teresa. Me also, now I go out there, go take up. Me lazy by Josephine, me not do no domestic work. Not doing no domestic work. Can't bother. Hi, Keisha, where you going? No. Me also no say. Me no want through me fat. And I've never been attracted to overweight men. But through me fat. Me also know say me no want no man with no farmer stomach. Me if him stomach no chisel, me no want him. Me no want him. Because me and you now right now get no architect to plan out the position then where we are going to enjoy. Yeah? So me know that much. Me also know say. Hi Carl, what go on? Long time I no see you. Me also know say, I may fall that a trap there now. But before this man you lie to me, I may fall in there. Me no want no man with no other bikini. Where at pitney we underage. Me fall in the trap now because he lied to me. But so life go. Because me and no baby mother and I go toe to toe. Me not in the drama. However, there are certain things the boy from Spanish Town teach me. And he teach me something, me not ashamed to tell you no with things that he teach me. And that is why I don't want to head at him. So me have to make the decision now. And this is the decision me I talk to about. But the damn internet keep going away. And since Lawrence never want me downstairs, make me go up his stairs. Next thing he go catch in ears, hear my conversation and think him is more than what him is. Yeah? So, Lawrence, me gone as you wish. Make I go up his stairs, go talk to no. Yours dirty? Lord have mercy. Me going back in my one room. Oh, make a find a spot of floor right here. So. All right. Now, why me say a lot of us women are unreasonable? So, you meet the man. If you're like me, I never know what good sex was. The first time you have sex with him in you're an idiot. If you're not mind sharp, you want there for dream. You went that dream. All right. So, you meet the man. He give you one little piece and he turn you an idiot. But then he have something more than him. And you say because my moral is very corrupted. Me one of them woman will say, you can't Patrida go away. Me one of them woman will say, just like how man use woman for sex, woman use man for sex too. It goes both ways. There is no friggin' one-way street in life. Yeah? So, you meet a man, and for some reason, whether you never used to good sex or something, but you me not drink alcohol, I know some never went drunk. But anyhow, him do what him do. And then you say, so you say, Nikki, all right. But then you realize, all right, in a film case, then tell a good lie and then catch you. But in a normal people case, you realize them have a good personality, them have a good this. I say, all right, so we can go on. No, we decide to not go live together. For those who follow my page, you don't know how we come to the live together part. But we not go bother going at that for those who don't follow the page. There must be something mysterious for them to make you want to come back and hope somebody will tell that story again. Anyhow. So now you end up living together with me because it's not in person metal. Let's use this as an example for you. Oh, someone woman unreasonable and wicked. Wicked and unreasonable. And send out to no man, and send out to no husband and no man. But no can't send them out, But no lay the foundation for them weakness overcome them. Because some of them man don't have no cocky discipline. Sarita, I think you need to come off this live because you're a Christian. Anyhow, so you meet the man. He might give you. He is making your heart happy, and he's making your heart excited, and he's making your vagina happy. Yeah? So that is what he's doing. Then you decide, say you're greedy, and you can't bother have it once a week, twice a week, once a month, or whenever you go on vacation, or wherever you go on, you want it in your house. I'm telling you something now. If the reason you want the man is for the sex, keep the once a week, once a month, once a year sex. Because once the sex move into your house, it will not be the same. Because he must see you in your vacation frame of mind. He must see you in your 10 times better than what you normally is. And that is why me always preach against the people that will go to Jamaica, or go to Africa, or go wherever, go import man, When you go on vacation, some sex is reserved just for vacation. So when you go on vacation and the vacation man then give the vacation sex them, do not expect that when you get a gigolo sex is different from a husband sex, you hear? Gigolo sex is different from husband sex. Okay? And that's what I'm telling you saying now. If you no have no gigolo at Jamaica, you no try keep no gigolo at Jamaica and make sure you can go down there. Uno can go down there the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a year because choose straight and frankly, if me did have my gigalow Jamaica and me live at Florida, me depend JetBlue or whatever blue it want to name every other weekend. Yeah? And not every cocky fi come home. And that is where the problem come in. Because uno go on a vacation and uno meet the man where he making living with him cocky. I don't protect the language. And for some reason, I don't know if the hormonal imbalance we hit we when time we catch 40, especially when time we 40 and pitniless. Especially when time we 40 and then we stomach start to look like say we are going to make pizza. Yeah, you know pizza do a look, you just rolly, yeah? Especially when time we start to have the cinnamon bun batty. Yeah, you see, you know cinnamon buns there with the little sitting them in night, yeah. Me no know if that catch we when time we reach their age there and we go down to Jamaica and we do like a Stella. I see the Stella we end up with Batman anyhow. Thank you, Momo. Me keep saying to them, come tell people say I have no moral, so nobody come to me in Christianity and moral, because I have none. Yeah? I have values, but I have no moral. So, when you go down there and when you meet a man in a profession, it's just like the same thing I saying. If you go to a professional masseur, if you go to a professional nail technician, you cannot expect the same kind of nails you would have when you do it in your yard yourself or when your friend do it yourself. Yeah? And the same thing, if you go to Jamaica, for this purpose, I'm going to use Jamaica. I'm not bad-mouthing Jamaica, I just use Jamaica as the example since most of the people here come from Jamaica anyhow. Yeah? And the fact that me speaking proper means I talk to the Jamaican audience. Can't do what you want poison them for. Mine, you know. So anyhow, you go down there and you meet somebody that is in penis, him use to make him in penis and in words. in penis and in words, in use forget you. And because your miserable self, your unlubricated self, we need engine oil. In tell with the things that we say where we never hear from we born. Yeah? Where we never hear from we born. And then give we some, me say, he make we run up and down and say, come make we go Baton Road, come we got the NCB machine. When you say to him, say, all right, me go leave. When he done with you, make we talk, lap your frack tail. When he done with you, and you don't really know, if you don't know the running in Jamaica, you know. No candy, so man wicked bad. Me I come to the wicked man. When time you done with you, you turn fool. You want I really buy you by the sex, you know, but you don't want to feel like I buy you by it. Yeah. You don't want to feel like I buy you by it. I pay fine, you know. So, but when time you have an intention to give one 10,000 Jamaican dollars, yeah? To make him take a charter taxi, go home, have food, and then answer the phone when you call him tomorrow. Yeah? Or by credit and can call you. Because you know we woman we like when then call we. We will want to call him, you know. But we wait until when then call we. Oh dear Michelle. So, anyhow, but just when time in done with you couldn't get a man in your country. Because it's either your waist bad or your body tan bad like a for me. And somehow we worse, we have both of them. We face tan bad, we body tan bad, we mind tan bad. And we emotions not intact. Yeah? Yeah. Because somehow when time we divorce, you know, and we disappointed, it's like say the divorce pin up weird. But anyhow, for the purpose of the story. So he done with you. And he did something to you that has never happened before. In more than 2 minutes. What? Anyhow, you know about that one giving the $10,000 because you turn fool. Because remember, you know, sex is healthy. And the sex healthy, you know, our orgasm healthy. And not for no go through no life, not for we go through life and don't know what it is like to come. But I'm not found no shame for say, but that's how life go. You can't borrow Lawrence. But anyhow, back to him, I say. When he is finished with you, your miserable self couldn't attract a man 10 years older than you in your country, but you come to Jamaica can attract a boy 20 years younger. Yeah? When he's finished with you, and you still don't think about it, and you go through the last 20 years of your sexual life, that cocky mash up your brains, mash up your reasoning ability. Me soon come to that candy, man. It happened enough away. So what you do? You know about that one give him 10,000 Jamaican dollars, you know. You said to him, say, for those of you who come from Montego Bay, on the Montego Bay can't talk about you now. Come we go down at the Scotiabank machine. Come we got the Scotiabank machine, because down at the Scotiabank machine, and not just Jamaican dollar you can't take out. You can't take out euro, and you can't take out American dollar. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I want? Even for the same 10,000 equivalent you give me no. But you want him to feel special. You know what I want give him a local currency. You know want give him in a local currency no more. And if you ain't come from one place, say Germany or Switzerland, back in the days when you have the Swiss franc or the Deutsche Mark, or you have the this and that, and you have 10 in your bag, you give me because you want him to remember you. You want him to look at it and say, when that the woman the over there. So all them time them boy, they make you do some things where you never they plan to say, you want to do, you know. And nothing is wrong with that because sex is very healthy. Put on a condom, do it, take it out, wash it and put it right down and wait for the next one to come. Yeah? Anyhow, not that Scotiabank. Scotiabank on the hip strip, I'd give out Jamaican dollar. You can't eat man candy unless you're a lesbian. You eat man. Anyhow, no, this is the mistake you make. That time, you're all right. You go back up, in come another 2 days, another 3 days, and in come even wicked because this time he said, we at whole girl can go toe to toe with me. No girl nah more than me. And if me attack Patrina, the one on Bottom Road, on the hip strip. Right beside where the same thing went there, right beside the foreign supermarket right there. So which part Gloucestershire went there, wait near now, Sevens. I saw the hotel the name. Anyhow, and not that be the good for that, you know. Because Lawrence I'm a third man. Like me I tell, fourth. Yes. So, anyhow. Patrina, you listen to Candy Lawrence hard. Anyhow, boy come, and boy come ready for you. You left. And yeah, I left Jamaica because one time I not just got Jamaica. When Teresa Mobile I am the go man. I come from St. Thomas, but Mobile I ever go. So you see if you got Jamaica for 2 weeks, you know do then something that I went and you leave in the last 2 days or something like in khakis or some form of memorabilia. So the day before, the day when you left now, just before the bus I go drive you go to the airport now. In come and in give to you. And in give it to you with a vengeance. Because in one when time you come up. In one when time you go up. In one when time you go up. You start sending money come give him. In agree to you if you married him, you know. Because he make more money than a Jamaica getting women like you. They have to come up and count on your slave. Of course, Miss Cherian was the vice principal and principal when I was there. And then I think she went to Mount Alverne after that. I was there in the Miss Lemonius and I was the last student Miss Simit had. Before she retired, I think. But I was there in the days of Miss Lemonius. Miss Lemonius taught me history. No wonder I have a grade 1 in history. Anyhow, Miss Cherry and the tool trick. So, when time you dip on the plane, and I can testify to this one, even though I didn't have the experience I'm talking about here. When you dip on the plane now, you are feeling every grits and grind, and you start to already plan the next trip. Yeah, you start to already plan the next trip. So, you start mind the boy. You join the line of the next 20 women we are mind him. And until you want to hear, because no man never tell you that before. But the problem with us women, we don't understand that this is vacation relationship. We don't understand. So gigolo kaki and husband kaki make fi do two different jobs. But you see the power of the Jamaican kaki confuse us at times, you know. Because believe you me when I say they confuse me. But anyhow, you go down back. And when you go down back, boy, I prepare for you this time because I know say yeah, come. By this time now, he know the geography of your body. So he know he know say, all in time you come and you will have 60 pitney. You will give birth to 15 pitney. This time now, it not only it not just depend upon irregular gigolo skills. This time now, he want to ensure so you build a room pan in mama house game. So some farmer edging in you where you never get for your band because it is something about the Jamaican man. It is something about him. No matter how you wagga, logo, wagga, he finds somewhere to make you feel like you were just born. Anyhow, that is the power of the Jamaican kaki, yeah? And the man, they have it up here, so too. So this time now, when you go down there, talk your candy, leave me straight. Me have one pick downstairs there. So me have the witness downstairs there, the evidence. Anyhow, this time now, because this time now, he not just give you, because these Jamaican men are under the impression that a woman wants to have pain. But this time now, he not give you the pain. He might give you pleasure. He might give you pleasure. He not, and not just a body, and he's giving you the attention you never got from your husband. He's giving you the attention you never have from the 15, 20, 30 years of marriage before you got divorced. He might make you feel like you're somebody even though you know say you're friggin' all witch you're foreign. He might make you feel like you're a perfect British size 8, size 10 to you in America. Because that is a perfect size. That is a perfect size for a woman. Not too light, not too heavy. A British size 8. In my mind, I am a British size 8. It make you feel like the attention in gear. And because Jamaican men are very scornful, because this time, you know, they don't tell this time, you know. Your rent, wasting thing named B&B, Airbnb. But because Jamaican man is very scornful, he say, babes, may I cook your food here? And because him know why you cooking now. Jamaican man scornful, but they not really name from you. Anyhow, you just meet a Jamaican man and name from you, run him. That means him a name from everybody and everything. Him a name and belch and can't swallow. Anyhow, so because you know I come off of your rough divorce, and here you have this Jamaican man now. I cook you breakfast. That's your fat old self like myself, yeah. Yeah, miserable self. But babes, no, and a babes them say, I know that Jamaican man say. What they say? Babe, what do you want? You think you're there a restaurant. Boop, 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 boop. Anything you possibly want. But you might try to get your emotions because the only way to your bank book is through your emotions. It's not really true that it's your emotions. It's going to make you feel. Let me tell you something. You can't say whatever you want to say about the Jamaican man. But the Jamaican man, there's two things about him. Him can make you feel like you're the only woman in the world. That is why they can't cheat and you forgive them. Because you never went in and noticed him. You don't know how him have time for cheat on you. You don't know how him have time for cheat on you. That is one. And the Jamaican man can make you feel like, say, you is a supermodel. All the time, me say, you don't know that tram? You could have big like a killer whale. And you could have maga like a tick. Somehow the Jamaican man can lift you up. If it is even when you're in a bed, then strong. I don't know how Lawrence weak so. But that is a different story. You never Britain too long. You never get the real Jamaican food. So, anyhow, so you say, you start hate your husband, your ex-husband even more now, you know. Because you say, but wait, are them sitting here when you're out there? Next day, your boy gonna carry mat. Next day, me say, you and boy gonna carry mat. Because you want him for yourself now. You're greedy. You're damn greedy. You're not thinking at the back of your head now, say, how much other woman you ain't treat like this? No. And that is the skills of my Jamaican men. They could have 10 on up on the street. None of them feel like so you're not the main one. And that is why I like the term side chick. I don't like the word back chick or front chick. Side chick, they all are on the same position, walking side by side in our heart. So the side chick is the perfect word. Yeah? I don't like the main chick. But anyhow, as I was saying, it make you feel, and let me tell you something, you know. They're very skinful. Because that man downstairs, me live in Sweden and him live in London. And that man used to be in my yard every weekend. Me did think he's a single man, me did there with. Only year, me telling you the story already. So anytime I tell you a Jamaican man skillful, them friggin' skillful, they make you feel like he's the only woman in the world. Terrorists, me have for me one experience with them. Me live it. And that is why I don't mind him staying at home. At least me know he's part in there. Because I was an unwilling participant, but me live it. And as Mackerel say, you take it and take you over. But anyhow, that is why I don't like lies. I don't like lies. But any man, no, for those of you who know London, no, let me tell you our skill. Let me tell you our man's skill. And Lawrence knows me tell you the story, yeah, because let me tell you our man's skill. If you know London, you know it's part Chigwell there. Essex. Now tell me, a man go work. Him live at Essex, live at Chigwell. Alright, man live at Chigwell. Supposingly have 2 pitney and live at Chigwell. Man go work Friday. Man finish work. Man go work in a back Hackney side. So they are East London. London Gatwick Airport, they are South London. So me go on how man skill, how Jamaican man skill. Alright. Me gonna tell you exactly how Jamaican man skill. Man, they are East London a walk. Yeah? Man, they are East London a walk. Man finish work 5 o'clock. Man go cross London to South London to Gatwick. So you don't have to come to Gatwick now. You have to go in a central London and take the Gatwick Express. Victoria maybe. And take the Gatwick Express. So, you have a flight. We leave Norwegian flight to Gothenburg. We leave, I think at 7:35 it left. Mind you now, London is 1 hour behind Sweden. So it leaves 7:35 in the night after working all day. So you take the flight. Victoria, thank you. You take the flight 1 hour and 50 minutes to Gothenburg. All right. Me now live 3.5 hours when I'm at speed. 3.5 hours from Gothenburg Airport. Or I live 4 hours from Copenhagen Airport. Either way, it work out the same thing. 1.5 hours to Copenhagen or 1 hour and 50 minutes to Gothenburg. All right. So now you arrive at Gothenburg at 11 o'clock. And you drive. No, you call me. I must say, all right. I'm going to make something for you to eat. And you say, no. Because you're scornful. You say, no. I will cook for you when I come. I cook you now and you have to name it. Anyhow. You drive 3.5 hours come my yard. That means you're there in my yard 3:30. Somewhere about this. I tell you Jamaican man skill, you know. You're there in my yard 3:30 in the morning. You beard, your yam, food. The man is a vegan. Alright. You yam food, and you got your bed. You have to do work 7 o'clock Monday morning. Allow me to tell 10 o'clock Monday morning in London. Hi, Christy. Hi, Candy. Where you gone? You be there talk about the wicked man then Candy. You gone. You have to there. You have to be back at work 10 o'clock Monday morning. But because sometimes the flight them delay, usually it's Norwegian. The flight them delay. You say I leave Sunday. But sometimes you leave Monday morning, man. Alright. I tell you, oh man, wicked. Me, I tell you, oh man, wicked. Because this me experience. This is my story. I know wicked, you know. But I don't know the word for it. When time to find the word for it, man can tell me. So you're there in my yard. Friday night. Well, that's Saturday morning. I did the Sunday. And you give me a happy pill to keep me for the whole week. You carry me putting them go hockey for winter. You do all of them things there. Perfect gentleman. You cook. A matter of fact, you cook my whole food for the whole week and freeze it. Because them days them used to work at the school, I used to have to get up early. You're the perfect gentleman. You ever say perfect gentleman? Perfect gentleman. And you do all of that. And you leave, say you leave, you take the 5:45 flight to London. So you leave my yard exactly 12 o'clock. And you drive to Gothenburg. You go to London and you go to work. And you repeat the process every weekend. Every single weekend, you repeat the process. You hear me say? I swear upon my son's event. You repeat the process every single weekend. So one night I got my bed. I tell you, man, wicked. I tell you, no Jamaican man skill. Remember me telling you, every single weekend you repeat the process. A matter of fact, I'm telling you how good this is. 2 weeks after we ran into each other in London, you were in Sweden. And ever since that, for 7 months, every single weekend, you did that process. You come, you put on your phone, me in your phone, may I use your credit card? When me say me want what more shop, for those of you who knew I had the African shop, you finance me what up the shop. When me say me want go India go buy here, you finance me go buy the here. All of that. And you do me yard every weekend, and you cook for me for the whole week, and you freeze it because I'm not supposed to wake up early and make lunch. Perfect gentleman, isn't he? Perfect. Huh. All we didn't get pum pum, you don't do it until you start get pum pum. All right. Then 7, let's see, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. I not tell no lie upon nobody. 7 months in. 7 months in. You see the word 7? Like 7 natural. I'm put name 7. You're right. 7. This is how skills Jamaican men is. So don't be aware of them. 7 months in. I got my bed. You did breed me? No, you never breed me yet. I got my bed. What am I call it? 7 months in, you got your bed. You got your bed, yeah? And the spirit of the maroon touch you and send you into a dream. Believe or no, believe. The spirit of the maroon touch you and send you into a dream. And I'm not dreaming now. Like, can you need a sleep? What you call that? It's like if you go out there, you see somebody a player, and you see somebody named Janet, I just want next one name, this, that, and then it happened like after that. I don't know if you understand what I mean. At the spirit of the maroon. Terry say you want a beating. You want a beating. So anyhow, 7 months in. Some people say a vision. Yeah, vision. Name everything. Name the amount of pitney, everything. Right in front of me. Let me say, every single thing right in front of me. I will never forget it. Right in front of me. I call you up. No, remember now, you know. From me go work at 5 o'clock in the morning till me leave work 2 o'clock or whatever time you leave work, get up on the phone with me. Until you go your bed, me get up on the phone. Me drop asleep and me get up on the phone. 12, 13 hours a day with up on the phone. Remember me tell you that from the moment you wake up till you're shot piss in a toilet till you wake up, till you bathe, till you drink tea. You go to work, me and you on the phone non-stop. That's why I get a remote charger for my phone. So I could use the headphone and still charge the phone because of the Apple SIM thing. All right. One time, this is how skilled my Jamaican men are. But in just lucky same cocky skill match the other skills. I get the vision. And I don't know, if you know they are Sweden, me they are London. But there is no weekend we go where we no meet. It's either you fly to Sweden or me fly to London. No. One time this man put me up in a sort of 5-star hotel or sort of £300 a night hotel in London when me wouldn't pay for myself. Me thinks I impress the man I try to impress me through him have him own company and him this and him that and whatever. Me never know say I hide the man I hide say I'm living with the man. Treatment me I get. When meetings say I told me tell you my life story or me grew up in a poverty. So every time you're not even bother drive yourself, come pick me up when time you come to London. You take taxi, come pick me up even though you have a brand new car for that year. Yeah? It was what, 2015, 2016. So if it was 2016, you had a 2016 SUV. No. If that is not enough, before, I tell you how man skill, you know. You think man easy? You think man easy? I say lucky, he ain't got the other kind of skills for match it. I'll tell you, man, wicked. You see, sometimes you see you woman. You see, you women, you see, sometime, I know all of we going on in life. Sometimes we don't know. Because there is no way. Me go through it, me look through it, me go up and down, me analyze, me dissect. There is no way I could have known. There is no way, unless me living in the same country with you. There is no way I could have known. Let me tell you something else, and this is what I could have known. Me, that I work at school, I have the online, just like I have Zevin online, but I have an online African supermarket. But I still work at the school. I'm a therapist. Yeah? All right. Remember, no, me couldn't taste it. I say that to people. I say, because this happened to me, this can happen to anybody. This can happen to anybody. Because me live a very clean life. As I tell you, that is the fourth man I've ever been with. I was married for a long time. 15, 16 years. I think 17 maybe. To many people, I have one education. Me no drink, me no smoke, me no take drugs, me no run around, me no party. Me no fit the profile for a ghetto girl. Yeah? So, me say, but me tell you before this. I put it in a perspective for you. Because I want some of you, and yes, because this happened with me, I am acutely aware that it can also happen to me. Because if you do something with me, but we never know. The moment I knew you, he had a choice. Well, actually, I made the choice for him. The moment I knew. But, anyhow, in about, let me see. I'm running down the street with it. I'm running down the street. I'm running in a, what the place name? In Sutton. Central, in Sutton. Where's Sutton there? Right outside the Elephant and Castles. Yeah? I'm running down the street for him there, so. Valentine's Day. Yeah? Valentine's Day, I'm running down the street for him. I saw we meet. We just running down the street. And then I was on my way to the airport. And we spent like 35 minutes talking. And some balling go on after the talking. And 2 weeks later, he was in Sweden. And he was in Sweden every other week after that. Now, because me used to feel wake up in Sweden when you work at school. When we work, no man as I know something. But a job it's like 10 kilometers from Elephant and Castles though. But anyhow, I gotta laugh. When you work at Sweet, you see when them come home, them school up. When you work at school, you have to make provision for the parents that will go to work early. So because I live beside the school, I used to open the school. So one day, the man said to me, say, what can I do so you don't have to go up so early? Maybe we don't talk to you for 6 weeks. And the man said to me, say, what can I do so you don't have to go up so early? I must say, oh, you can give me £50,000. That's exactly what I said. In a joke. I say, you can give me £50,000? He said, we want £50,000 for do. I said, oh, take my shop offline. I'm open the shop, the supermarket. Because I used to have it on the internet. And him said, what you say what if you do? I say, I go tap walk up the shop, and go back to school. So, let's just say I opened the shop. Anyhow, fast forward to 7 months later. Come here, evidence. Come here, evidence. Come here, number 7 evidence. Bumba, 7 man. You can't jump on your old mother, so.
Hey.
You cannot kiss strangers, so. Tappy. All right, I better kill me with love. I'll see your father kill me with love and can me. Go on. Edo. Seven, Mama Prata, they must go. Seven, they must go. Edo. Edo. Steng Doran. Actor. Float. So, anyhow, me, I gotta go to the drop now. So I will never, ever, ever forget this now. So I'm gonna get this kind of dream thing now. Them downstairs. So I'm gonna get the dream now 7 months later in September. For some reason, this time, we never there. I don't know why. We never there in a posh hotel or nothing like that. We were at the holiday in outer Rumfush, outer East London. Rumfush it name? Rumfush? Yeah. We were out by the holiday in down there. We never. Yeah, we did the holiday in outer Rumfush. And I say, my granny dream me. Just like I'm telling you now. Must say my granny dream me. And my granny tell me, say, no 2 pitney you have. You have this amount of pitney. And my granny tell me, say, you have a house right here, so, but you actually live at Acne, and you live with woman and pitney. Because that was what I dreamt. I never dream, because I never da sleep. And him say, what you say? Must I look here. My granny never lied to me yet. My granny never lied to me yet. It was a Sunday. Because at the same day, it was a Sunday. My granny never lied to me yet. So anything my granny say, I saw you go. And my granny only ever dream me like my granny dead from me at 10 or 11. And my granny only ever dream me like maybe 10 times. So I saw it go. Him say, what you say? I lie, this was the Friday. Let me tell him. Him say, all right, I'm going to talk to you Sunday. Enjoy the weekend, I'm going to talk to you Sunday. You don't know so nobody can enjoy no weekend like that. Don't it? But anyhow, remember now, me I meet the man introduced me to him family, you know. The man introduced me to him sisters, him, one of the pit name when I say a female, adult daughter. The man introduced me to everybody, you know. If you tell you all these people, or some family member can wicked too. Because all of them know so the man live with the woman. Some family member wicked. May I tell you now? And during the 7 months, you know, me and the man, we go to Italy, we go to France, we went to Marrakech, we went to Morocco, we went to Ivory Coast, we went to Hong Kong. During that 7 months, you know, we there all over the freaking world. Mind you. But then me I think back. So one time the man then, about like 3 months before, the man at the bathroom a bed and him phone ring and him come for answer it. I'm answer the phone and a lady asks, a lady call and she asked him, call him back. You know, like you have a name, everybody call you and then you have your right name. But me no want to be party to them bad relationship then, Nikki. You know, like say you that name Nikisha then, but then call you Stacy. And somebody answer the phone and the person say, I can't talk to Stacy. I must say my beard. And the person say, what you say, Mado? I must say my beard. Because for me, I don't know. Because there's no way. There is no way you're basically in a full-time relationship with me while you have another family. That for me didn't exist. So some of you wives or side chick with a ring, I'm sorry, but feel on a pain, but it's not always the woman. It is never the woman's fault. It is always him. Because a woman outside don't owe you loyalty. Your husband does. Anyhow, the Sunday, We got to dinner with him daughter, him big daughter, my grandfather. We got to dinner and he carried me, Laverne. And me I go catch my flight, my normal flight from what my route at the time was London Gatwick to Stockholm, Stockholm to, I'm gonna take a domestic flight 1 hour from Stockholm to where I live. Yeah. So when we done name the food, come in and enjoy it. I can never forget what it was. At that time we used to name meat. So we're eating sea bass, our fish. We're eating sea bass. Him used to name fish too, so him went and name something else, and in that went and name some meat with blood run through it. Me notice say him daughter always give me attitude. Always give me attitude. But how me if you know say him daughter and him woman a good friend. How me if you know that? Why? It is not always the tall, pretty one them. The tall, pretty one them. We take some of the short, fat one can do the job too. Some people beauty in their face and some of the beauty in their brain. Anyhow, may I joke the story too long. He's done there and he might go drive me to the airport. On the way to the airport, the man said to me, say, oh, you didn't ask me, say, Fred, the other day? I said, I never ask you nothing. Nobody can try that one day more. Not there, not time. I say, oh, I never did fat at the time. I was a perfect size British 8. Yes. So me growing up and me make me fat. So, anyhow, I will laugh. In the car, just as we hit the, I come from Rumford, how we want to be, going to Gatwick. So, crossland that, don't it? Just as we hit the motorway, as you people say in England, or the highway, as the rest of us say, the man started the conversation. And the man was like, yeah, man, you say, well, you say your granny never lied to you, so I guess your granny will tell you the truth. Just like that. Dry, just like that. Dry like come front when dry when me eat him. Just like that. Good thing when they used to the dryness, me take it good. Just like that. I say, what you say? I say, what you say in your own words? I say, what you say in your own words? Him say, yeah, the house up at Essex, I feel him, but him not really live there. Him live at Acne. Someone say, what you mean you live at Acne? Him say, just like how you say your granny say. You know how I felt embarrassed? You know how I felt like I was less than human? You know how I felt dirty? I felt, I don't know. I felt it was embarrassing for me. It was, I was embarrassed. I was really, really embarrassed. I was ashamed. And everything everybody ever said to me, when they tell me, say, where you go pick up ghetto man for, where you got this, I use him, I use you. I saw all of that flash in, except the using part, because he wasn't using me. Well, we don't know, he may not use me for money anyway. They thought he was using me for money. But it was, and the part where they must say, oh, you're downgrade, I knew it was because of racism. And you know what Jamaican is, if you did have a white husband and then you end up with a black man and say you're downgrade. Yeah? So that never mattered to me. That never mattered to me, really. Yeah? So, but me, I felt, man, I know, if me never have two pitney at the time, maybe me just swing the car, make we crash. Because me, I wonder now, how am I going to face the world and tell the world that me I take people, man, and me and no mackerel? I almost became depressed. It was hard. I wasn't angry, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. Me feel ugly. Me feel, I don't know, everything negative you could feel, that was what I felt. You know, me feel like the people that, you know, that you ever hear your wife and the other woman I cuss yet? I felt like, me just feel everything. Because I never thought, the only thing I said to myself was, Shanafi, you're one of them now. Because I never thought me will live a very clean life. Me that lives a very, very clean life. I never thought. And then me said, oh, that's possible. You're there in my yard every weekend. You're there in my yard every weekend. You just spent about, say, in the last 7 months, you spent about £100,000 on me. So how is that possible? How the hell is that possible? How is it that you can have another woman? I felt dirty. I felt embarrassed more than anything else. Because how am I going to explain this? How am I going to explain this? But as I stepped into Gatwick, the only thing I could think of, so Shanafi, after almost 20 years of sexing, you finally meet somebody where can go in all your cribbles and curb, and you're going to lose him just like that. I don't know if I him me the want or the cocky me the want at that time. But me turn around to him and me say, it means when I call you Wednesday morning, you have a new address then. Because I give you 2 days to find somewhere else to live. Me no know. I don't think it was him. Because physically he's not my type. Physically I'm not for me type. But me start think, me say, me not tell no lie. Apart from the, in between the embarrassment, all me I think, me I say, boy, it take me, 36. And it take me 36 years to know where it feel like to come. And now me I go lose it. Not a backside. After me no want a man for nothing more than that. So, I felt bad for the woman, temporarily. If you tell you the truth, I feel bad for her now. I felt bad for the woman temporarily. And I said, no, Shanafi, I'm there in Europe. In Europe, you're there. I'm not going to Jamaica go look no man. I'm not want no more white man. Me no want no more white man. I'm not going to Jamaica go look none. And me not kiss no leap of frog. Because my granny said, woman not to sleep with more than amount of man more than we can hold on them finger. No, me no say that is not anything. What a Keisha, happy. So, I say to him, I'm not telling a lie, I'm not embarrassed. I'm part of who me is. I said to him, I say, when I call you Wednesday morning, you go find somewhere else to live. He say, you know, say London. I say, go up at your house at Chigwell. I say, go up there, but I say, go up anyway. Because as of now, I pay a video call where I make. I say, as of this moment, a pure video call where I make. Yeah? I remember, this is a man where at 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the night, in the on the phone with me, you know. But that friggin' liar used to tell me, say I never lived there with him, and he never woman come over. And him have a nephew, I talk to him on the phone. So, So, and now I know say the pitney me used to hear in the background. I went film pitney when I talk about I never man pitney. I never do a big man. Man wicked and lie. Wicked and lie. But anyhow, me did say, me married from me young. Me never know no whole heap of life. Me never have my teenage experience them. As you see, I still don't consume alcohol, and I've never smoked a cigarette. And I've never drank a beer. Nor wine, nor nothing like that. So I say, well, this is for peer. This is for peer for my teenage experience. Because I don't really care much for the man. But boy, if this is the price to pay for that the Jamaican weapon, it will have to pay. But him, me, and she not in the same relationship. So something will have to give. And it is not me. Anyhow, I come on my yard, I reach home 10 o'clock in the night. I chat to him Monday morning. He call me as usual. I don't answer my phone because me and you not play that game there. Now that I know, I'm not doing it. I still want you, but now that I know I'm not doing it. I couldn't bring myself to do it even if I wanted to. He call me Monday. Nothing. He call me all day Monday because as I say, we usually depend on the phone all day. I was so embarrassed. Me just feel, you know all of the stereotype things that they say about Jamaican man? Me just see it in front of me, so. You know all of the stereotype things them where they say about women that are with mistresses, side chicks? Me just couldn't put that mask on. Me couldn't put it on. I call my ex-husband and tell. I call everybody when I know and tell them. Anybody who listen to me about I call him. And I call my friend in London where they tell me. Say, when I tell him, say, oh, you know, so I meet somebody outside of your door, outside of your gate, and blah, 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 blah. And him say, oh, I full time you meet somebody proper man. So anyhow, because I used to be in London for my friends. I usually have just male friends. So I used to be in London anyhow every weekend at my male friend's house. I mean friend like girlfriends, but they're guys. Yeah? So in call all day Monday. No, me not answer. Then a strange number called me. A strange UK number called me. So I say, oh, I the woman I call. So you know, oh, me wrap up my tongue ready for she. And the person called and them introduce themselves as him sister. I say, them use him name, them call him Dale. So them use him name and I say, Dale want to talk to you. Me never call him Dale because I know that me know him as. I know that his mama call him, so I know that he name. So, anyhow, she say, him say, so I talk to him, and him say, I not go up at Chigwe because this and that forget to him work from up there, and this and that and rare, tete, pampa. So, him a go stay at his sister house until him find a flat. But because him a go rent the flat by himself, it not really go take too long, but him not have no time for go. Something like, them call it estate agent or something like that. Something like that. You know, so right now, me don't believe in that one word him I say. So I said to him, this was in the beginning of September, you know. So him there, and him call me, and him call me on video chat. But it's just gonna deal with it. But every time me I make my lunch for carry go work, or me I go to the shop, because by this time now I have the shop. Every time now, me I make my lunch for carry go work, or me I go to the shop. And I say, look how the man used to come, so I make my lunch for the whole week, and now me I feel make my lunch. Because I'm lazy body, you know. Me I feel make my lunch myself. And every time me I go to my bed, I don't know. It just never the feel. So I said to him, I think the 16th of September was a Friday. So the Wednesday, I said to him, all right, if it is the case like how you said it is, Let us do it like this. I am not going to be in a relationship with somebody who is already in a relationship with somebody else. And you have told me some dangerous lies. So I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to trust you. I don't know that. But if you want to give, this relationship is on life support. But if you want to give it a chance at working, you are going to have to make Sweden your home. You are going to have to make Sweden your home. Because just as how you were coming here every week while you had your family, you could very well be doing the same thing to me. So you need to present me with a new AIDS test. We weren't having unprotected sex anyhow. What I say, you need to present me with a new AIDS test because we didn't make you do one at the beginning. Over here. Because I'm like that. You need to present me with a new AIDS test. And you need to tell me the date when you're relocating to Sweden. Well, I know that the 16th was a Friday. Because in come here the Friday, I say, that means I may have to go to London go work. Me have to go to London go work from here. I said, no, you're not going to no London go work. So you're going there upon weekend same way, and you're there London 5 days a week. So you have to choose something now. You're going to have to choose now. If earning your own money is more important than a relationship with me. Because there's no way you're going to be going to London. And any London I go, from this day forward, and me and you. So you're going to have to make that choice. And I earn enough for both of us. And for take care of your pit name too. Because I think I too. Me earn enough. And since you were starting, give me the money for the shop, you can't take over a shop. And me can't continue. Me can't stop. Me can't go back to work. Me can't go back to work. But no London na go on. Any London na go on, and me and you. No more. If you got tile it and the tile it no then in my yard, and me and you. So you can choose if you want to live under them kind of oppression there. Because I will never ever trust you again. And since I'm me do it too, me know say I'm me do it with, me know say you can do it to me. So me I forgot do when me I forgot do to secure myself. Well, apparently in this side, so the dried cassia girl was more important than anything with London when you have to find clothing in company. And the rest is history. No, the rest are not history. So then, I was feeling bad for the woman. I was feeling really, really bad for her. Really, really, really bad for her. Until she decides that she ever cuss me. Until she decides that she ever cuss me. That was the first time in my life somebody called me ugly. Now, what time I come here, so I'm telling something ugly. Me know something ugly. That was the very first time in my life. People normally say cassia girl or dried girl or something like that. But nobody previous to that had ever called me ugly. And me used to say, even if I'm the ugly of Jamaica, me a pretty girl, I'm half a Europe. Anyhow, I never really, she called me for cuss me, you know. The girl, no, mama, I feel sorry for her, and a part of my embarrassment was feeling sorry for her. But this is what happened. She never did trouble me. For telling the truth, she never interfered with me like that. I never saw it go. She text something to him phone about him African looking woman. I'm a sitting on phone. I'm a say to her, say, me might be African looking, but me not give birth to ugly pitney. My beauty is womb deep. And she interpreted for me, say her pitney ugly. I never said that. I never said that. I never said that. I said that my beauty was womb deep. And me not give birth to ugly pitney. Me never said that. Me never ever did say nothing about her pitney. Then I told a friend of mine that what was going on. After me get over the embarrassment and that, my friend said, what's your name on Facebook? And stupidly, I wasn't anticipating what would have happened. I told my friend what her name was on Facebook. This is a friend I grew up with. I told my friend, and then them start inbox the woman, which was wrong. Which was wrong. What up, live? What me do?
Nothing.
Emergency?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So my friend them up in the woman inbox. Up in the woman inbox, which was wrong. It was one person. She now tell him, say, me a trouble. I'm not trouble people, so that is not me. Because him never know me good, him believe her. So then them say me a troublemaker. But it wasn't me. And me tell them, it's not me. And me can't control what somebody else do. And I don't think you should do it. But anyhow, she keep on sending a lot of derogatory. She wasn't directing anything to me. She keep on sending a lot of derogatory things about me to his phone. So, I don't feel something wrong, but one day I call her. And I said to her, there are two ways we can do this. I am very kind, but I am not nice. And rather than you calling me suck cocky, this is what exactly my word, excuse my language. Rather than you calling me suck cocky, rather than you calling me ugly, rather than you calling me big ol', you need to sit down and you need to take lessons from me. Because with all your beauty and with all your title, you had your man, while he's in your house, set up a business with somebody else and move to them in another country. So, the correct thing for you to do is to try to get along with me, because as you may notice, he dances to my beats. So, we can be friends, and I'll teach you how to not let it happen to you again. Or, we can be enemies, and your life will be a living hell, because you don't want to be my enemy. And as a matter of fact, after 16 years with a man, he opens a shop to a woman when you are in that business. If I were you, I would pay consultancy fees for finding out how the ugly African-looking big old girl did that. And obviously, title now here. Obviously, prettiness now here. And a man can't come to a woman with two pitney and expect when him enter him back for broken and him teeth for kin. So take that elsewhere. And don't let me have to call you again. Don't let me have to call you again. And of the usual to the pan, go suck your woman. He this, he that, he blah 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 blah. You's a little so cocky girl, you's a that. And me being who I am, being the way I am, I said, maybe if you were a little so cocky ugly girl, were whored on the wall of Europe, as you say I am, maybe we wouldn't be in this conversation. And since me all big, like at the Atlantic Ocean, me have to go take somebody money where you and work together and fix it. And that was our conversation. That was our conversation. No blow, no chew. Nobody now bleed. And I never lost my calm. Because I couldn't lose my calm. I made a call her. And I spent the next 3 years hearing how ugly me is, how he might use me, and everything else. To the point where I couldn't see him pit me. Because if I was in the car, the pit can't come. Stupid woman. Until a lot of people go and disagree with me. Until I say, guess what? No man with me. Since you say, he might use me. That means I feel my money I spend. Well, me now mind no pitney when me can't see. Since I feel me pitney then. Since I me you a spite, another pitney. Me now mind no pitney when me can't see. Since I'm me a spite, because I must be you a spite why you a pitney where you used to live with her papa. You a prevent her from seeing. So I must be you a spite. Then she came to her senses. And as someone always said, the pitney was right here, every now and then. Oh, she wouldn't put them on camera, but then there every now and then. Until England locked down and then can't travel. So, but this is what I learned. Him take care of them, this is what, he's a very good father. But this is what I learned. And this is why I know I didn't feel bad anymore. And I understand her angry, and he did her wrong. He did her wrong. He did her wrong. But this is why I wasn't sorry for the woman. This is why I wasn't sorry for her. He was married. He was married to another woman for 10 years. And right through the 10 years, no, he met this woman first. He went on to marry another woman. They were married for 10 years. And right through the 10 years, this woman chose to be the side chick. When his marriage broke down, he went in a relationship with her. Then he met a new woman, a Scottish lawyer. He formed a relationship with that new woman. And when that relationship broke down, he went back to her. That was when I met him. So when she was saying that she was with him for 16 years, no. She was an accessible vagina for 16 years that happened to get pregnant. And that is why I come here. That might be true, Glenda, but as I said when I started the live, I said to whoever was here when I started the live, whatever happened to me, whatever happened with me, I am aware it can happen to me. Those that were here, they heard what I said. They heard what I said. Whatever happened with me, that can happen to me. The difference is, when it was happening, to me or with me, I was not aware. So I cannot take responsibility for somebody else's lie. I can feel ashamed about it and I can feel bad about it, but I can't take responsibility. If I knew and then I continued, then it would have been my fault. Then I would have been nasty, or then I would have been selfish, or then I would have been this, that, or whatever. But if you don't know, and that is a problem, a lot of you people who are on the other side of this, you automatically assume that the woman knows. You automatically assume that the woman knows. And they don't. They don't. And when I look at it, and years after, when I figure it out, he wasn't even acting for 3 months with her. Him use her. Me never do her nothing. What you mean do the right thing, Glenda? How you mean? Explain it for me. I get what you're trying to say, but I'm not sure. I get what you're trying to say, but I'm not sure that you saw the beginning of what I was saying. So I think you might be doing some form of conclusion that is not relevant to what I was saying. So if you saw the beginning and you're saying that, then explain yourself. But if you don't see the beginning, then but I get what you're saying. But I chose not to, Glenda. I chose not to. It's been 5 years. I chose not to. And that is why I also say, and this can happen to anyone. It can happen to me too. It can happen to me. It can happen to anyone. That's why I always say to people when I'm here, and I put him on camera and I say, oh, because you don't want to woman them see him? That is why. Okay, you didn't see the beginning. Okay, that's why. But basically, we were talking about how men can be deceitful and how sometimes we can... No, man, she didn't see it. Let us keep a nice tone on the live. Let us keep a nice tone on the live. I can just run it quickly to her. Because I would understand why she would say that. Because if somebody said that to me, then I would have said that without knowing the background. Glenda, it is like this. The man was coming to my house in another country every weekend. And he did that for 7 months. Every weekend. However much weekend is in 7 months. That is all. No, man, she don't understand. But I get what she say. Yeah, all right, you get it, Glenda? So I didn't know. I knew 7 months later that he was sharing a house with some woman. Yeah, I understand. And I understand that a lot of women, especially married women that have been cheated on, that they can feel strongly about something like this. And I'm not making any excuse for him because he is wrong. I'm wrong. But at the same time, I found my happiness there. Yeah, exactly, Delmina. Yeah, but we don't know. Maybe this has happened to Glenda. Okay, Glenda. Yeah. Yes. But people, let's diffuse the situation. As Teresa said, she came to class late. I was just using my experience to say that this can happen to anyone. And I was also using my experience to tell how skillfully these men can lie. Because if you are going to another woman's house in another country, you're taking a plane, you're using a passport for every weekend, what could you have told the woman at home? It happened to you, Glenda. Were you the wife? Because you don't know. Maybe Sharon, maybe she has it. Maybe Glenda has been like the wife that this has happened to. And then maybe it is good that she hears this. Because maybe I understand, Ian. I understand what you meant. I didn't. But I say like this. Whatever happens in life, it is for a reason. It is what you make of it. Oh, Delmina, you're top there. That catch me too. But that is a different story for a different day. But I want you people to understand that, I want you wives to understand that we, the other woman, and I wasn't the other woman. I was the woman. The very day he met me, that Valentine's Day in Sutton, I was the woman. But for the lack of a different word, we, the other woman, we don't owe you any loyalty. It is the men that you marry. Because sometimes other woman married the man and then they're not compatible. It is the men who have no cocky discipline. It is the men who are unhappy. And in this case, it was the men who used the woman. And that is why I started out by saying that when you go on vacation, and you're getting the gigolo sex, remember say, you are marry a man. When you decide to marry and file fee, yes, Glenda, when you decide to file fee, remember say that this is a man where you used to have a multiple women. So, him no must ready for settle down. We don't know. That was what I was trying to say when I say, we don't know what I do want to go and get the gigolo kaki. Yeah? Now, I have had, for those of you who follow the page, I've had Lawrence on this live. But I don't know if Laverne normally there enough time, but I don't know if you was here that time. But I've had Lawrence on this live a lot of time to explain why he has had so many relationships. Because I'm not going to lie, if I knew that even if he was a single man, if I knew that he had bedded as many women as he has bedded, I wouldn't be in a relationship with him. Yeah, because they were never, what I get to understand later on, and we kind of get along now, but what I get to understand later on was that they were never really like a couple. He knew her when he just went to London, when he just migrated to London, he knew her, and he had formed relationships with other people. But whenever he was on a break from his relationships, then he was with her. So I don't know if I should classify her as... But then again, a lot of us women, and that is why you should not wait for a man to get divorced. You should never ever wait for a man and say, oh, he's going to divorce his wife when the kids are 18. Or he's going to divorce his wife when they're that. Yeah, it was a long time back, Laverne. Long time. When I had him on the live. Because... I don't know, me very open with for my life because I've had so many different life experience. That is why I'm not chat people business because for my life colorful enough. And I had him on the live. Back then. Was Lawrence don't like camera. Me always a joke and tell him, say, oh, you don't want a woman then see him. But Lawrence don't like camera none at all. But we were talking about sex and fountain orgasm and that kind of thing. So me to get the chance for corner him. And I had him on the live and I asked, because he's a career cheater. He is a career cheater. When I say career cheater, if cheating was a job, he would have an award for it. And then I wanted, not for my purpose, but I wanted, because I know that a lot of women have unknowingly and unwittingly been in the position that I have been in. And I also know that a lot of women have been on the other end of it. Not maybe in this case, but a lot of women have actually been in a stable relationship with someone and then either go out and go get pitney upon you, or then cheat upon you, or then something. And then my point in all this is that sometimes we force ourselves into relationships that we don't belong in. Yeah? Sometimes we rush to marry either the cocky, the personality, the celebrity status, but you don't marry the person's soul. And a man can give you his surname, and it means nothing until he gives you himself. Thanks, Glenda. Until he gives you himself. Until he gives you himself, he hasn't given you anything. And just like me, I look at it a lot of ways. Just like how I had to wait until I was 36 to know what an orgasm feels like. I'm 41 now, so we've been together for 5 years. Until I had to wait until I'm 36 to know what an orgasm feels like. At 36, I already had 2 children, but still didn't know what an orgasm was like. I never know say you could have sex and pass out. I never know them sitting there. I'm not ashamed to say it. And that's why I'm not making you work hard. So it is the same way. A lot of us, we are in relationships and it is not the right person for us. Because we marry status, we marry something other than the person's soul. Yeah? I don't know, maybe me a witch hunter. Because if you can give me your soul, what may I get from you? What may I get from you? A lot of times, as women, I think it's the women who do it. We commit to men that are physically committed to us, but are emotionally unavailable. Correct, Stappy. And I also believe that until you meet someone that everything is aligned. Thanks, Momo. And until we meet someone that everything is aligned, and I mean everything is aligned, you're going to play the field. You're going to be dissatisfied. But you're going to be, and I'm not making excuse for cheating men or women. But why would you cheat if all your things are aligned? Why would you cheat if you're actually committed to that person? Why would you? I mean, there is nothing that is called a perfect relationship. We all have our struggles. But the thing is, a lot of us, we spend our life. Teresa Tappy, you're too tired, I know. We spend our life, and it's like we have a checklist. We have a checklist that says, society say that if I'm going to be with someone, he has to be 6 feet 5 inches tall. He has to have a doctorate. He has to live over at that postcode. He has to be this, and you don't allow, and whenever somebody shows interest in you, you don't allow yourself to accept that because they don't fit into that. You start checking off in your head. I've done that before. The younger me, I didn't want a man who didn't have a master's degree. I didn't. And because I'm not good at maths, he had to have a degree in the sciences or engineering, because I had to think that, okay, I am good at the humanitarian things. I'm good at the social sciences. So he has to be good at the technical stuff so that my kids get 50 of him and 50 of me, so they're well balanced. And maybe that is why I never had an orgasm. Anyhow, then a lot of us we don't understand what love is, because I thought for a long time. I'm going to tell you the God Almighty truth. I thought I knew what love was. I thought I knew. No. I put it back. I know what it's supposed to feel like when somebody loves you. Because Dalton, everybody know Dalton's name. Dalton loved me. And so I measure every other man at Dalton's standard. But, so I know what it is, how someone acts, within parentheses, when they love you. But I thought that I was in a relationship where the love was mutual, and it wasn't. Because now that I'm not in the relationship, I realize that I never loved him. But while I was in it, I thought I did. Oh, Glenda, don't be sure to see how much older than me, no? Me a all foot. Yeah. Because for all those years, and I knew my ex-husband I've known him now for 23 years. And all those years, I thought I loved him. But in hindsight, I didn't. I didn't really have, maybe because of the life I had. Everybody knows my life story, so I'm going to put it here, so. Then I thought that doing the right things, that was love, and it wasn't. I didn't love him. I didn't. I don't hate him. I have a lot of respect. I have a lot of gratitude. I have a lot of everything for him. But it is not love. And I think that is what gets a lot of us. That is what gets a lot of us. We fall into the parameter of what society defines love as. We fall into that parameter. I did. If you did tell me, say, me would I end up with the boy from Spanish Town. Me that tell you, say you lick your blouse and skirt head because my two ex-man them is, one of them is a Euro millionaire and one of them is all right for himself. And all of them have this amount of degree and this and that, and the whole of them come from the European race. If you did tell me that, me would have boxed you. Me them at my cousin them from Waterhouse and see if you beat you up. If you did tell me that. And those people who knew me before social media, if you did tell them, say, me would have end up in a relationship with a boy from Central Village or Lakes Pen, them would have called Agri Irons by you and say you're mad somebody. Not Shanafi. But guess what? I think what happened when I met him, I wasn't looking for anybody. That's the problem too. Not far away. We met loneliness overcome way, and we out there look for people. I tell him already that when I met him, I was very much a married woman. Married on paper. Never married in a relationship, but married on paper. I mean, I didn't look for nobody because I was contented with my life how it was. Made it very contented with my life how it was. I wasn't looking for anybody. I didn't plan to meet him. I didn't plan anything. But I meet him the Valentine's Day. And I run in him, buck up in him. I sit down in his car. I chat to him for 35 minutes. I go back in my friend Simon's house, because I want a Simon made it there. I go back in my friend Simon's house. And I said to Simon, say, one day I'm going to marry him. After 35 minutes of conversation. Half of it was lie. No, me know that. But I said to my friend Simon, he's stuck at Jamaica because Jamaica locked down on him and can't come back to England. But he soon come back when Jamaica open up. I go carry Simon for one live when I go check him in London because I'm a friend. I check him regularly. And then we tell you no. I met him and I sat in his car and I spoke with him for 35 minutes. And I went back in the house. I'm a ball all the way from Elephant and Castles to Gatwick. I ball because I know say, me not supposed to feel that way for somebody. And I said to Simon, and Simon will tell him this. Simon said, well, how that Shan? Because that was what him called me. He said, well, who that Shan? I must say, I don't know. Him live up at Chigwell, but all me know say, one day I'm going to marry him. Well, no, me not say I'm not married nobody, but that was the story. Him will take the Norwegian, because Norwegian cheap, so it me use. And upon the flight, Simon and him friend drive me to the airport. And upon the flight, him call me, because we had Wi-Fi. Him call me upon, where's it near WhatsApp? And him say, so you're not single anymore? Me never did tell me you're single, so I never answer. And as I tell him, 2 weeks later, he come to Sweden, and he been coming to Sweden ever since. And I truly believe, me not take no man foolishness, me not put up with no man foolishness, but he compliments me. So if me did still, he's not the nicest person around. He having dirty ways them, because I think that and nothing personal to Lawrence, but I think generally speaking, not many men are used to deal with a woman who can hold her own. And not many men know how to deal with, our men are not programmed or brought up to know how to deal with a woman who wants nothing from a man but himself. So for me, him is enough man can't deal with it. Enough people, including my entire family, that's why me and them no chat. Say me is a mad woman. But for me no say, me did have 2 relationships before. And when time is done at 3 o'clock in the morning, I want to do something, and say, come make we do this, then me couldn't tell them to come out of them bed and come and help me. Yeah? When time is done, when time is done, upon live, we don't know, and my foot swell up, and I have the camera so on the door, see what I go in the next direction. Them me couldn't tell them, say, me dey upon live for 1 hour, me dey upon live for 2 hours, so walk around this and come massage my foot for me. Yeah? So you see, as me say, me spend, me not telling a lie, no. At the cocky, they really stuck me, you know. But now, me not telling no lie, it's the truth. At the cocky, they really get me in the first part. But, as the years go by, and it's been 5 years, as the years go by, he's an excellent father. He's not the best partner. Me not telling that, me not say that. He is not the best partner. Luckily I'm quiet, because me miserable and hard to live with. But luckily quiet, him could have improved on being a partner. But when it comes to having my back, he has my back. In cruel and in wicked, me not talk like in violence and so, in spiteful, but so am I. We are both Pisces. And I say that to say, for those of you who are single, or for even those of you who are married but single, because not how we fall in that category there, married pan paper. Get rid of the checklist. Just go with the flow and be smart. Be smart, go with the flow. And don't compromise too much of yourself to be with someone. Because if you have to entirely change Oh, Michelle, you need to find somebody, man. Remember, some know your story. I'm not going to say a story here, so. But you can't make that keep you back. People are different. People are different. And I think that when you meet the right person, it might not be the right. It might not be the right person in the eyes of your family or friends. But if some of us learn to live our lives for ourselves and not for have a good day, Glenda. If some of us learn to live our lives for ourselves and not for what society or how society thinks or our friends and family thinks, we would be a lot happier. And we would not be under quarantine planning our divorce because you would not be locked down with the wrong person. It might not be the right person for your family and friends, but what I used to say, or what I say these days, if he makes your heart happy, keeps your vagina moist, and gives you no headache, chances are he is the right person for you. However, you as a woman, that two different places, Momo. Hush. No man no one, no woman, no woman have to take up no man no them for mine, you know. But in the same breath, no man no one, no woman no them for mine. I'm modern time now. So if you don't bring more than the tight vagina to the table, you're going to have a problem. You're going to have to go follow your checklist. You're going to have to go follow your checklist. I'm going to tell you one more something. And this may talk from experience right here now. Well, Michelle, all you have to go do convert to Islam and marry all three. Come see one TV program like that. I'm going to tell you something, man. You see if you don't know, say, when I say woman wicked, come I go end the life here right now. You see if you don't know, say, in your heart and soul, the most, at the stage of life where you're there, it is the sex that is the most important. Correct topic. It is the sex that is the most important thing for you. You can't expect the man to go do an 8-hour work day. Physical work or mental work. Mental work is even more worse than the physical. And then come home and deliver. You have to go make up your mind. If you know, say, you want somebody, correct baby self. If you know, say, you want somebody where come like a puss, them a rub by you. You cannot come at your bed 11 o'clock at night time and expect to have caress and this and that. Bye, more, thanks. If you know, say, you want a man you look with your mind, you cannot take up a man where go get a regular 8 to 4 job and then expect him to take all of his money, mind you. He don't have a life for himself. So you have to know what you want. And adjust yourself to that. Me didn't know, sir. Me never look for nothing. But when time I find it, I realize, okay, I want somebody where to keep, where to do that. And I want somebody where me and them in have some form of equal partnership. Yeah? Me no want nobody where I look for mine. Me no want nobody where I look for mine. Me want somebody where understand, say, I am dominant as a person. All the women in my family are. And so, as the man, you are going to have to take a back step. Me didn't know that. Me know that about me. Me know say, me and another super macho man now go agree. Me also know say, I can't change much of my personality for adjust to the most what society say. I cannot be that housewife kind of woman. That's not me. So, me have to make the compromises me have to make for keep, as I say, my heart happy, my vagina moist, and my head without headache. Whenever you come and say, I have a headache yet? No. I don't have a headache. So, that was it. I don't know how I ended up on this topic. When I keep it alive. When I keep it up. All I keep up. I don't know how I keep it up. Michelle Wende. Michelle Wende, because if you ever tell me say you pick up one next foreign man, may I beat you. Wende. Unless in their proper foreign. Yes, sir, Rose. No, but I always tell you guys, I am from a line of very strong maroon women. I am from a line of very strong St. Thomas maroon women. I'm not turn no man in a girl, but certain things I just have to do it my way. Michael, pum pum not keep man. Pum pum not keep the man, you know. Pum pum don't keep no man. And what defines a good pum pum? What is a good pum pum? What is that? What defines a good pum pum? Because personally, if me a man, me not kid no teeth and broke no back for going and nothing. That is too much work and labor. Because if you have to kin your teeth for going a sin thing, what the purpose of that? You know, must bruise up. So, I don't know. The only place I've heard that thing is Jamaica. It's Jamaica when me hear people that talk about good pum pum. Because what is a bad pum pum? What is a bad pum pum? Me glad me and a man. Because but pum pum never ever keep no man. Incorrect, huh? Okay, Rose. What date are you? Because I'm a Pisces too. No, because I think, because first of all, this is my belief. I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a gynecologist, I'm not an OB. I'm none of that. But if you have to be fighting your way into a vagina, and that vagina does not belong to a virgin, if you have to be fighting your way into a vagina, and that vagina is not a virgin, the pum pum is not good. The pum pum might be good, but the woman is not connecting to you, because you're not supposed. If all of the senses are aligned, you're not supposed to have fight for go in. Have no warrior go. No one down the Jamaican man thinks so if a bruise up and batter up woman cause enough a fight for come in and the place a fight is war. But Nicholas, what defines it though? What defines it? Because I've never asked that question because I don't want to appear to be vulgar. But I have to ask the question now. What defines good pum pum? Me want to know. But the 24th of February. Oh, Michelle. Well, you have some decision to make, some serious decision. Corrector, no, they used to use woman, but there is no way. How can a pum pum hold a man? Well, cocky, well, me so pum pum must care, well, man, too. Wee. Why, if I don't laugh, I'm going to cry. No, but on a serious note, but definitely can't keep up that life. You never go save it and then delete it. But on a serious note, though, seriously, it's just like when you first meet somebody. It's just like when you first meet somebody, then you become attracted to them physical. But as you get to know them, as you get to connect with them, You don't even remember what they look like. You don't even remember what they look like. Because the physical... No, but Coretta, it didn't keep me. Hey, Nicole, what kind of swallow are you talk about over on the vegan life? Yeah, man, you can share it, but it's not going to stay up. Well, what I think, Michelle, I see a program from the UK. I don't know if it's old or it's new, but I see a program from the UK where one woman, I think it was a black woman, and she moved in like 5 guys inside her mother's house, and she has to decide what the program name be. It never keep me because I realize say him compliment me in other ways. Yeah? You know, like yin and yang. Anyhow, me gonna let you know. Catch you later. For those of you, I'm gonna keep up the live just long enough so I can answer the question them what it under it about the products. Yeah? Now I have to go through all of the comments. So you guys have a good day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow again. Thanks for wasting the minutes with me. That was a blouse and skirt long minute, you know. Like when Jamaica say, round the corner. This was a very long minute. And I'll catch you guys later.